love it, you know I'm crazy. So go ahead and drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Taking that off me. I got the plug, I made the coffee green. Talking late night for you.
Hey y'all, what's up? Hey y'all, what's going on? It's your girl, SistaGirl, okay, and welcome to the MooMoo room. Come on in the room. Welcome. Come on in the room. Y'all know we gonna get started. Y'all know how we do it. Come on in the room. Welcome to the MooMoo room. It's your girl, SistaGirl. And this is the home of the aunties, the uncles, the nieces, and the nephews. Okay, come on in. Speak when you come in. I appreciate it. Oh, hey girl. Hey now. Hey Sonic. Hey Russia. Appreciate you, sis. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. The disrespect, y'all. Go check out the disrespect. That is the news, baby. That is the news, okay, hunty. She gives it to you coming in hot. Come on in the room. Hey, Terry. Hey, Mama G. Y'all, come on in. Come on in. Y'all, look. I wasn't gonna go live because I really honestly been just like trying to clear out all my oh, um hold on one second. Sorry. Girl, look at you. We moving. Look, we like the dang on what they say. We like the tortoise. We like the tortoise, baby. We like the tortoise and the snail. We moving up slow. Okay, hold on. Let me see. Hey everybody. Said go read my emails. Okay. Hold on. Let me check your email, girl. Which one did you send it to? Um, huh. What's been going on, y'all? What's been going on, y'all? I feel a lot better today. What? Miss Okay, y'all, look. I'm about to wave my flag. Okay. I just read your email. I'm about to read this is gonna be too much. It just did not mean to go this far. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna have to come up here in a minute. Uh. I need a drink. I need a oh my god. Okay, so hold on. Hey y'all. Hey, first of all, let me say this. I am not a Christianimal. I am not a croctard. I am not a whatever. I am a grown ass woman. Okay. So y'all making me go there without it ain't even about to be, but that's okay because I want everybody like those that come and listen to this and run back and report my stuff. That's why a lot of my stuff, y'all, for the people that really rock with me, like the disrespect. A lot of people, they are already members, but a lot of my tea is going behind the wall. A lot of my receipts are going behind my paywall because this is what I'm not about to do is play games because see what has been happening is, and I knew it, and I was trying to figure out who was doing what and where it all was coming from and where all the messy people was. And I started seeing them because I started watching them unfollow me. I started watching them, but they still come over and then they go, and the next thing you know, other people got a video what I was talking about, called themselves contradicting what I was talking about, and to me sounded very uneducated about the situation because first of all, I'm gonna hold my aunties accountable. First of all, because y'all the damn adults in the situation. If you want to be truthful and honest, it is no way no 20 some year old or early 30-year old is going to be telling me as a grown woman any goddamn thing because first of all, you ain't been through half of what I've been through in my life. Okay. So those that really know, no. And like I said, that's why this is the grown and the sexy over here. This is the aunties, the uncles, the nieces, and the nephews. This is where the grown people hang out. This is where the grown people can be grown. You know what I'm saying? If you less than that, then this may not be the place for you, sweetheart. It just may not be the place for you. Honey, baby, trust me. I have lost about 30, 40 people in because I wasn't gonna come on camera, y'all, but since I feel like I have to today. Who is it? Who is it? Trey?
AJ.
You better not come over here in this camera. Um since I just feel like I don't even got my glasses on. Where is my glasses? No, I want mine. Tell them to go upstairs and see if my glasses. Tell them to look on my bed. They might. I need my glasses so I can read. Y'all just gotta be real. Like, okay. So, anyways, I'm gonna say this. I'm not the one for the mess. Like, this is really not where I was going with this. This is not how my channel is supposed to operate. This is where the grown people come. This is where the aunties come. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, if you got it, I'm not naked. I got on a girl, this is what I wear, y'all. This is my comfortability. This is when I'm in the house. I love my little halter tops and stuff. I like to be comfortable. I like to, if I get too cold, I like to put on a blanket. What? Who is that? I ain't even got down that far. My daughter said, man, my nerves is bad, y'all. Oh. Okay. Let's keep going. Thank you. Girl, I'm telling you, it's y'all, and I'm in Texas, honey, and it's gonna be 3 digits. It be three of them, and so it be hot. So I'm sorry, like, you said, you see, did you tell somebody go get my glasses?
Oh.
Everybody and their mama gonna.
What then?
Because everybody need to come for the dealer. I'm about to drop this link, y'all. I'm about to drop this link because my nerves is bad. See, y'all, that's why I wasn't gonna come. I swear this was why I wasn't gonna come on here today. Y'all just don't understand. And I think that's what the enemy's trying to do, is trying to run me off of here. That's what the enemy's trying to do. But always, girl, I'm not naked. Yep, I'm at home, baby. I am at home in the comfort of my own home. You guys are in my house. Welcome. What's up, sis?
Who's attacking? Where I gotta go? I got my car keys. I just filled up. Let's go.
Huh?
Let's go. I'm ready. My car just got filled up. I got 400 miles. I can do it. I got a 3-day weekend. Tell me. I drove from Houston to Chicago in 18 hours, trembling because I was so hopped up on Monster Coffee version. Girl,
Oh Lord.
I was vibrating. 30 minutes of sleep. Never drive in Illinois. That's the most boringest ass state to drive in. Just trees, just grass and fog. Grass and fog and grass. In a small area where a bunch of ghetto ass people are. Don't come for me, because I know my cousins are up there. Don't come for me. I know they will.
I needed that laugh. What's up, sis?
I'm glad to give it to you. What we doing here? Because I don't know what's going on. Apparently people asking me about the panel. I'm scared because I left early. I was so embarrassed. You know me. I got my little ego. I'm still young. Not all the way dumb, but still young and full of, yeah, I'm not gonna finish that because I'm you know my situation. Oh, that was nasty.
I can't stand it.
I'm so glad to make you laugh. I don't know what's been going on. You've been talking about this for 2 days. What did I miss? You know I'm very good at missing the drama.
Okay, so look, I'm gonna say this. The live was not about Krishan. Okay. The live was never about Krishan Rock. The live really was about Carlissa, Tokyo Tony, and what's that girl name?
Oh, the brown version of the Methuselah Club. Okay.
Yeah, okay. So speaking of that, Netflix got a little show on with yeah,
I still gotta look for that thing. Sorority Life, right?
I still haven't found it, but they got
I gotta look for it. I almost forgot. That's what I gotta look for, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
But they got a show on for called Act Your Age or whatever.
It's yeah, girl, I've been watching that. It's good.
Yes, I've been enjoying it. I've been really enjoying it. She wanted
to be so damn ghetto. Tisha wanted to be the ghetto one.
Really? She always got to be the ghetto one, though. She always got to be the ghetto one. And I kind of like I like, you know, she played the ghetto girl. I mean, out of all three of them, she plays the ghetto girl the best.
Girl, Whitley is, I didn't know she was that damn big. And I don't mean like fat. I mean, that's a tall ass woman.
She is tall. She be having on them dang on heels on that show.
She don't need them heels.
It's a really good show, y'all. Go check it out. Mm-hmm. It's funny.
I was skeptic. I was very skeptic. I told you I'm ready to roll.
I ain't gonna lie. I've always watched their reality shows, their sitcoms and stuff. I'm old school, so I'm a sitcom girl. You know,
me too, girl. I will sit down and go to sleep to Golden Girls. I really will.
Yeah, I'm a good sitcom person, so you know what I'm saying. I like a good.
We need more of those because now it's all reality.
Man, that helped me.
My brain is shrinking.
I was like, this is what I'm talking about. Like, I'm like, give us some more of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's still like funny. It's still, you know, it has this little ghetto. Did you watch that
Carmichael one? He had a sitcom out for a little bit with Loretta Devine.
The Carmichaels.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. It just didn't go that far.
Yeah, I didn't. You know, Tiffany had it. So.
Yeah, I didn't like her. I was more for David Allen Greer being the daddy. He was funny.
Yeah, I like David Allen Greer though.
I loved him in that.
Okay, so hold on. Sorry. So the other night. Somehow the live got turned over to when we got to Carlissa. We went through to everybody else. By the time we got to Carlissa, the live got turned over to a Krishan live. Okay, it got turned over to talking about Krishan or whatever. Okay, now we all know our sister Katina is very passionate about, you know, Krishan. We also know that Miss Know-It-All was not as you know, she doesn't have that amount of compassion for her. You know what I'm saying? That amount of empathy.
Okay.
So somehow, you know, Miss Know-It, I dropped the link. It's open.
Oh no! Don't tell me they did a versus.
If some people want to, you know, if some people want to have their feelings on stuff,
they went after each other.
It somehow Terry got into it, and then she
Terry
then she got on she went on my community on my page up
Oh
under the
no.
video, or I think it was up under that video, I think it's up under that video.
Yeah.
And she was talking about Terry is a mod, and she was telling me to go lay down.
Oh
And
hell no.
it was, I mean, you know, and at this
I'm just
point,
not a confrontation public person. I'd
I'm
rather
not
take you to the
you know,
side.
and look, I told her the reason I did. Look, it did not have I was choosing Terry over her. It was no
in her
choice in
feelings.
the matter. It was the fact that how things went down. You know what I'm saying? Really and truly, Terry never came up to the stage. So everything was going on in the chat. And you are a mod in my chat.
Right.
When you're in my chat, you cannot be saying things that are not for my channel.
Queens.
You know what I'm saying? Like I promote positive. Oh, Carlos alive. Let's see what she's talking about. But I promote positivity. You know what I'm saying? Like I didn't like it. I didn't like how it went down. I wasn't happy. So I decided to take her rent. And I guess she's been like,
ooh, which one? The other one, not Terry.
No, I took Miss Know-It-All's rent.
Oh. People are very sensitive about their wrenches.
I had to hop on here. Why the husband gonna say I'm acting like I'm famous?
Is she a blood?
Girl, you know she got a good look. She has to have a different look every day because they gotta film so many episodes. So they gotta have a different look every day.
And every look
at Bree. You see her dog in the back. You know her roof is now. Let me not call that woman that. It's just something.
You wrong.
I think once she get to where she going, she gonna let Carlissa go.
She said, "Cause I am famous. Stop hating, Mr. Sappho."
Oh, she using her.
I feel like once she get to where she going, she gonna let. And I'm usually not wrong. I'm really good at reading people, and I have been saying this since she first came on the scene.
She's using her as a vehicle to get where she needs to get to. And then after that, Carlissa gonna be extra weight.
Not a man
I
unit.
don't think they make them big enough for your head.
Okay, yes, they do. They get molded.
You talking about getting a weave?
My barber get molded.
Yeah.
Yeah, girl, I woke up this morning. I said,
new watch. Where's my watch?
He said he getting a new watch. He said he about to be a stedman. He said he gonna spend Carlissa money.
I woke up this morning. I said,
I think she'd let him.
Rodeo Drive, babe. He gonna say, "Don't start acting like you famous. Keep taking your ass down there to that Victoria's Secret."
I'm about to take you to Ross's.
And that's
from the Ross.
I do wear strapless all the time, Mama G, because I be at home.
He said, "What's wrong with Forever 21?"
I ain't mad. I thought you were gonna give us a show though.
Nah, baby. Nah, they too. Yeah, I don't want to see these wild things, y'all. They done fed too many kids.
He said he don't give a fuck how famous we get. He eating that deadly ass burger.
In and out. She go to In and Out.
Oh shit! I like Ross too. He over here hating on me.
I meant to say Tarjay. I'm sorry.
He said that's your upgrade from the Walmart.
Yeah, Tarjay. I'm gonna turn the air on. Can you get it back there? Can I get it back there?
Yeah.
I'm having the time of my life just filming away, you guys. Like, I'm really paid to talk a lot of shit all fucking day.
Next Wendy Williams.
Why, you gonna make a baby on me?
Make a baby on me?
Yeah, Wendy Williams' husband got a baby on her. Okay, well then you better say Oprah.
We're still married, right?
Pick a bitch with a solid nigga.
Not Oprah.
He trying to get me on that powder.
But Carlissa's still married to the same dude, though.
See how
right?
she be throwing shots? You see how she throwing shots at Whitney
She
Williams?
was on that powder. That powder make you lose your memory.
When did they get separated?
Who?
Her old man. She's still married, right?
Who, Carlissa?
Yeah.
That's who she talking to.
I don't know, y'all.
Oh, I
pray
thought
for
that
me
was
and
her new
Tokyo,
thing.
baby,
I'm
'cause
sorry.
Every day.
Mm-mm.
Every
Oh,
day
now
is
everybody
a new
telling me.
day.
Y'all old asses better get y'all
Oh,
shit.
not her. Oh, it's her old
Right.
AARP and shit.
I said fire the bitch.
Shit. Y'all-
That's the happiest I ever seen somebody be after getting called old.
I said, oh my goodness, honey.
That's because she making this money.
You know, where there's gonna be, you know, success, there's gonna be challenges.
Hey, House of Queens. Welcome, girl. Hey, Dre.
Don't
try to blame it on me.
Put on everybody else.
Don't try to blame it on
Girl,
me.
I got 3 days off. I'm drinking a beer and watching this mess.
Y'all been drinking? No, this is
Oh, yeah, and your girl, we gonna have a fun. You know, I'm about to have fun all weekend because they done have me
yeah, he's on his way
effed up all week.
Rodeo
So
Drive, you know
I'm about to make up for it over this
out the car, you know.
Well, if I can make you giggle, I'm here.
Oh, she done froze up.
What the hell is on her ears? Are those cherries? Why is she dressed like a little kid?
You know, she competing with Tokyo Tony and
Rodeo Drive, you know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry, Tokyo Tony looked like the Mummy, a black version of the Mummy. She need to take a shower and like just moisturize. She looks like she needs some filling. She looks like something sucked her dry.
Y'all been thinking y'all know me.
She ain't gonna do that.
Y'all been thinking y'all know me.
Every time she's there, all I see is lips and teeth and skin.
But don't get it twisted. Don't ever get life twisted. Okay? I'm bigger than her, faster than her, and stronger than her.
I hope she's faster too, because she looked like she's gonna get shot up by the wrong sect.
I can't get my ass whooped on my job. Yes, we are on our way over to Rodeo Drive. We're gonna have a couple of the cucumber breads with the crust cut off, you know. Act like we full, and then when we get done, we're gonna go over to McDonald's and get us a couple double cheeseburgers. And some french fries.
I thought the big medallions around the neck were out of style.
Okay, guys. Watercress. What's watercress? Y'all should see my ass. I'll be out by that pool.
On the watercress.
I'll be out by the pool, y'all. Just trying to act like I'm famous. I've been practicing all my life, y'all.
I want to try a watercress sandwich.
Practicing being famous. Oh, my motherfucking God. Hear me?
Right there, watercress sandwiches is not, child. You can go make one of them, buy them damn little hard ass things and put them on that bread. That ain't no, y'all. Look, look. Like I was always so amped to want to try caviar. When I tried that, I was like, oh my God, this shit's
How is it? I ain't never had it. How is it? I heard it's salty.
I don't like it.
Love you too.
Somebody told me to go get some jelly and put some salt on it, and that's how caviar tastes.
Yeah.
Ew.
And fishy.
Like, Carlissa is pretty, but she do too much for me.
She is. Like, I felt like she could have just had a whole different image. Like, if she would have just wanted to be like,
I had a dream about
like the, you know, the cool grandma with, you know, that you can still talk
about how you carry yourself
or whatever.
I sure did. I had a dream about both of them last night. I don't want to know about her dreams. And then the other one was mad again, and I was like, damn. And then I made up with the other one, and I was like, please don't put me in the middle no more. I don't want to be in the middle no more.
At least her teeth are clean. I wish she'd take that bandana off.
I don't know. I think it was stress weight. I gain weight every time one of my kids go to jail. I gain weight.
She should be huge.
I had a dream about you last night.
Who the hell is dreaming about her? Please.
Oh shit, babe! Did you know that AB was in my DMs?
She be talking. Some man always be talking about some. Why you stood me up?
Girl, I just looked at some of the text. Oh my God, what is wrong with these people?
Got some skills though.
He fine as hell too, man. He that motherfucker fine. young boy fine? They got quiet quick.
Maybe she should just start charging for their lives. She goes on enough.
Right now.
She's trying to get badges.
The last 5 minutes with Blueface. She gets on his nerves. Well, I get on Mr. Saffo's nerves too. Sometimes it just be what it be. That's all
I believe House of Queens saying that. When did she say she was a thought? I thought she was a video vixen.
Mama G, they never broke up, girl. That was all for her show. That was all the storyline for her show.
Are you serious?
Yes.
That don't sound right. That don't feel right.
All these people talking mess, act like this whole world knows their relationship.
I really don't want to know her relationship.
No, we don't. But we don't. That's the previous relationship was some bullshit. Okay, they're gonna have to do something. We all scared of it.
Those are some weird shades.
Who are you trying to be today, SWB? Well, Tia bought me this beautiful outfit, so thank you, Tia. I love it. I love this little style. Tia got me this nice head wrap, and I had these cherry earrings that went perfectly with it, and she got me these cute little green pants.
Oh God, it got worse.
Ensemble together. So thank you, Tia. This is super cute.
So the titties up. So the titties up. She's a young girl, and the titties down. She an old lady. Okay.
They ain't gotta be perfect, but whichever one of them gonna keep.
So this is Granny Chic.
I don't care if they call them all kind of names, but whoever gonna keep their hands to themselves.
Oh, I got it. Granny Hood Chic.
And not be moving all crazy and vindictively and mad at their mama because if they mama making some money, then he ain't gonna need them. Like all of that weird shit is just weird.
I don't know why she letting Tia Kim dress her.
You know, when you have sons.
Why would you let someone else address you when you a grown ass? Never mind.
Mother be like the backup. I'm the backup. And so because they don't have a backup, they feel some type of way because they can't really control my sons. Like you can't control my sons.
I would love to see her in a psychiatrist's office.
You can't control them or manipulate them. I'm gonna always have it, right, Bree? You know what I'm talking about, Bree? You got a son.
Look at you here, Mr. Sterling. Hell no.
She got a man that ain't got nowhere to go. You know what I'm saying? Dre get put out every week. He ain't gonna never be on the street. So when Dre get put out, it's gonna be a good time.
Who's Tia?
Don't put him out.
I don't know none of this.
It's gonna be a good time for who? It's gonna be a good time for him. If you put Dre out, it's gonna be a fucking vacation.
Where you going?
He going to the other spot that I'm paying for, and he gonna go have a vacation. Don't put my son on the street. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Now, if he didn't have me, she could probably use my son like a slave.
Why does she talk big but end up making herself sound stupid?
You know what I'm saying? He going through. Yeah, when you
Sterling like, shut up.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Sterling be like, you doing too much.
You can't dog them out, make them do nothing they don't want to do.
That's not a flex. Basically, your kid can feed off of you. That's what you just told us.
They don't like that because if he didn't have me.
Oh, Tia is Rick Ross's baby mama. Okay.
So, and I get it. Every woman want to be able to have control over her nigga, but you can't have control over my sons.
Why do women want to control men?
Control over my daughter. Callie is like living the life. If I say no, I ain't babysitting. I call my husband like, "What you doing?" I'm sitting here babysitting. Right. How you get the baby? I was trying to control her today. This nigga got the baby. She out in the street. You was babysitting last night. You ain't even say, "Should I babysit?" You just like,
that's what's wrong with her family. It's all about trying to control people. Damn.
You see what I'm saying?
That's what they family say, though.
So that's why they
and that doesn't work. Trying to control ain't gonna never work.
Man, you don't know how to get to Rodale Drive.
Yeah, you don't either.
I just know you go straight to the Beverly. Straight to the Beverly. Look for the hills. At least Rock worked for hers. Jaden just wants to sit around and live off him. Well, she out working now.
What the hell does
hold on now? Hold on.
Carlissa do?
I ain't gonna never let y'all say nothing crazy. Jaden used to work now. It wasn't for a whole long time.
Does
but it
Carlissa
was
work?
And I probably wouldn't have did it, but she did her motherfucking thing for John to get up off and become Blueface. Where I left off, she picked up. She went to work. She came home. She brought him her whole check. She might have took her some weed money out, a couple diapers. But that nigga took that whole check and took it to the studio and kept on trying to make them offbeat songs. And she was paying for that shit. So come on now. You're going to have to give credit where credit is due. Now, somebody popping up and making some, some industry money, some quick money, some fun money versus going to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning, feed your baby, hand your baby to the baby daddy, knowing he ain't about to get up with the baby, have to go to work praying and hoping that he hear the baby calling and screaming because he probably high too. Then she got to go on the job, stay there, take a little 30-minute lunch break, wonder if he fucking bitches at the house, why, which he probably was, I'm just going to say that, and with the baby there too. And you know what I'm saying? And she went through a lot to get him where he is at. So we're not going to say, oh, Krishan worked. Krishan ain't did shit that Jaden did. I
ain't heard none of these people rap, sing, or anything. Okay? None of them.
Jaden was clocking in. He was living at her mama house, rent-free, with her mama talking shit every day. You got this nigga over my house, this broke-ass, low-life ass nigga done dropped out of college and shit.
God damn.
These my friends. Whatever they bring up and want to talk about.
I ain't your friend. I need
they
to get
just
paid
asked
for this.
me right now. I'm just telling them. Now, Krishan might be holding them down while he in the jail, and most women will run off.
He said, "What she do?" Saying the same ass story.
They due diligence,
basically. Okay? I'm telling you, I need to get some money. This is her therapy, and I'm not getting paid.
I'm sorry, Mr. Sappho go to jail for something. Well, she did have something to do with it.
Well, there she go, telling her business again.
I ain't gonna sit there my whole life and wait for you. Okay.
Real talk. She better never do nothing illegal because she ain't got no control over her mouth.
No, she always gotta tell it.
That's my advice to him.
She gonna get arrested if she do anything illegal, like the next minute.
You get heads, you're lucky. If you get tails, you're fucked.
And she tell everybody business. Hers, everybody.
When we get home.
Baby mother, she mad at. She praises the other. That's messed up.
I'm trying to tell you, I'm funny as fuck. If he get that big head, he gonna be in trouble. But if he get them tails, that's what we all gonna tell him. Let's all write him a letter today and tell him, look here, we understand what you're going through. Every man gets torn between two women who love him dearly. This is what you're gonna have to do, partner. You're gonna have to flip that coin and hope you don't get that heads or that tail.
That neck looking chunky.
Hey, Cat Williams, put it on the show, man. Put it on the show, Cat. Holla at me.
Not Cat Williams.
Man, she's just showing up what black trailer trash looks like. I never thought.
And whatever you get, heads or tails, you gotta stick with that.
She is so uncouth.
Or you can say fuck the heads and the tails and go for the Megan Thee Stallion. That's what I would do.
I thought the whole concept of getting older was to become more sophisticated and elegant, not ratchet.
Get roses every day. Shit, I'll bet you I'd get on that stallion.
I would never let my kids stay with their grandma if they were like.
Stallion don't want that boy. He got 2 baby mamas and 3 kids.
Who, Blue?
Tell him what we would do.
I still ain't heard a damn thing he sing. The raps.
2 women that both got kids by him.
I am so sorry, House of Queens.
I forgot about that.
That was many years ago. I'm a lady now.
Not my dang. Sorry about that. Sorry, you gotta go to that. I got a Carlissa in my family too.
Oh, we got 2 of them in mind, and we ignore them.
Stay single. They said stay single.
I was supposed to tell Live that I was single.
Don't go to the casino with him.
He already had Megan Thee Stallion. You want her for him. He don't want her. No, because remember now, he followed her for like 5 minutes.
Why did she need a pet podcast? She tells her business already.
Fine yet. She needed him to go and sit down and become a changed man because she waiting.
Girl, she do not want your son.
Don't y'all see me? Don't I look like Miss Cleo? I know the future.
Oh Lord, House of Queens. You got the.
Megan gonna be good and soft and ready when Blue come home.
You almost fought. She brought a girl over to my house.
On my mama.
No, she didn't.
Not to the mama house.
We all gonna tag them. We gonna say Megan and Blue sitting in a tree. KISSING. First comes love.
You know, sister girl, you done made me not like this woman even more.
The baby.
Yeah, she's a troll. She is a internet troll.
And she's a narcissist.
Living off of being an internet troll.
Oh, she's a narcissist.
That's an old school hood rat.
Her and 50 need a show together. Two trolls. Two trolls in the hood.
I didn't even let Mrs. Stafford get none for like what 6 months, but they don't lie.
6 minutes.
He said he got the first day.
Ooh, I hate mothers like that.
I can't get time now.
Hey, don't be telling these bitches your dick size now. That's a
Antonio.
Shots fired.
So,
There's no sophistication at all.
Carlissa was Chloe.
Chloe who? Kardashian?
Khloe Kardashian?
Chloe who? Who is that?
I don't know.
Hey.
Sister girl, you know it's bad when the black family out ratchets the Kardashians.
Yeah, it's nice most of the time.
It's nice when I ain't a butch.
I don't know about that.
They say, hey, hubby, with the 10 inches.
Oh, my Lord Jesus.
Come on now, Stedman. Get it together. Two Aquarius, I don't know. Two mature Aquarius is a bomb recipe. Two Aquarius, Brie, what you think?
Who's Aquarius?
Two mature Aquarius.
Who's Aquarius?
Who's already Megan's an Aquarius. Who's already went through like being rich and like having all the shit, and now they kind of settling into like, okay, it's not that big of a deal. You know what I'm saying? Two negatives make a positive. They was negative. Now they about to make a positive. Don't be speaking on my manifestations negatively.
What's wrong with that woman?
Mrs. Sterling is like, girl, I'm not here for the shizney.
I think he just did it so she don't take all his money. I really think so.
Yo, mama,
do they have a prenup?
What the hell? 3 BM.
No, they don't have no prenup because she ain't had shit when she married him and he had money.
Which means if she decides to jump ship, she can take half his stuff.
Well, not really, because they started that. She used this money to start that network.
Oh, okay. So now she got to change. So whoever jumps ship, if they make the least, they can take the others. I got you.
So I just never got out the car before. But I'm about to walk in this motherfucking store like I own.
He say that's how she act when the cameras come on.
I hate when people do that.
This is her character. When I tell y'all Blueface is a character, Krishan Rock is a character, and this is her character. The mama. This is the mama character.
So they faking the funk and just taking us on a ride.
Yes, that's it. This is just her character, y'all.
Suddenly she makes me even more irritated.
Yeah, she acting like.
But when she acts like this puts a bad light on the rest of us.
They outside.
Does she realize we take 2 steps forward and 5 steps back when they pull stuff like this?
We gonna be the only black folks over here.
Oh Lord. I hope they at least have a solid relationship behind the camera, at least. I hope.
After the first round, she's flirting with you, babe. She said after the first round.
Hey, sister girl, just quick question. Did you know that some celebrities, I guess their handlers make them get married or hook up?
Right. Thank you.
Oh, she didn't hear me. Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know I was on.
Oh, that's Bree. I was like, who is that little cute little chocolate thing? What is Bree? That's Bree.
Top heavy lady.
Wait, Leah's not getting in no line. I'm not waiting in line. I don't wait online. I don't even wait online at Walmart. I go through the self checkout. So don't even start.
Girl, you probably still got to wait in line at the self checkout too. Now you too good to wait in line.
Mm-hmm. Instacart. Let me take that back. They ain't paying me to say that.
I know y'all don't want to pay for 6-Out and Zeus, but y'all got to pay for both. So y'all want y'all to watch the before and the after, because I'm talking mad shit before and after. And I just have to get all my stuff cleared by them, but I'm pretty much going to keep doing what I'm doing. So I'm going to see y'all in a little bit, because this cameraman about to be following me everywhere right now. You know I'm about to act ghetto in here. Got big mind.
She's paying the cameraman, right?
He don't want to be on camera yet. He said his shoes don't match.
Because I don't see the point of following her around other than her paying him.
All right, make sure y'all write my son and tell him we said flip a coin, heads or tails, nigga. Pick a bitch.
Why is she so petty? Why is she so petty, y'all? That is Carlissa, child.
Like I said, it comes out to, yeah, you playing an act, but all it does is show a bad light on us.
But, you know, we got to be honest, though. There is some women like Carlissa out here.
Man,
you know, I know one.
I ain't going to even lie, because I
know one. I know a Carlissa.
I think we all know Carlissas. They played our lives.
Carlissa. I know a Tokyo Tony.
Oh, my God. I'm so sorry.
And I know a Tia Kim. I know one of all of them. You know what I'm saying? And it's like...
I know a Tia Kim.
But why, this is my thing, why we can't highlight, and this is just, you know, more positive women. Why we can't get a Tabitha Brown or
Look, you remember back in the day, black women
Angela Bassett,
a little ratchet. You remember when they used to be a little bit ratchet, but then as they grew, they became more sophisticated and elegant.
But
what happened?
I don't even see that happening with them.
That's what I'm saying. You remember we used to have Claire Huxtables.
That's what I'm saying. Like
now we got like old sexy reds. It's horrible. It's horrible. Oh my God.
And they tried. This is the thing. They're not asking for it. They're like, oh, we want people in entertainment. Okay, whoop-de-woo, whatever. Mm-hmm. But they're not asking for people in entertainment that are
quality,
positive, so to speak.
Yes.
You know what I'm
like
saying?
Like the Denzels and the Viola Davis
gotta be ratchet. Why do the culture have to be ratchet? Like, that's the part, like, and I just noticed even on the internet, even on YouTube, ratchet sells. The more ratchet you are, the better the people like you. You know what I'm saying? If I'm up here being like, you stinking, funky, coochie, booty, whoopty, 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 man, people be, the numbers will be flying through the dang on roof. But
we do that with ignorant people on the news. That's the only time I do that.
Yeah.
Because they deserve it.
But no, I'm not saying, you know, I love a good read. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I love me you know,
but
like I said, I would have added
an extra their business to read everybody.
I would have added an extra B to the bad built. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I love that.
Bad built body, butch, you know, butch body. I would have added another brand. I would have added another, you know, a few more be bland. Good, you know, I would have been like, bitch, you know, I'd added a few more.
Yes, that one probably would have came first.
So, you know, that's just me. I would have added them. Hey, sis.
Oh, hey. How you feeling, Queen? Is she there?
Hey, y'all. You know my phone is, I got that EBT phone for be slow.
It's a phone shoe. Look.
You feeling
And
better?
so I just want to talk about the black unity, and then we are all content creators. So the sector, where I don't put myself in a category of a sector on being a content creator, but um, there's grown that's in my sector telling us, not just me, but us, that we cannot sit with other content creators because of the decisions they made in their personal life. The lady just told me that she was going to subscribe to my channel because I called another grown woman friend. I don't know her outside of YouTube, and she don't know me, and I don't know you. I went to her thing. She's a troll page, anyways, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I did not make it to 40 years old for another grown woman to sit here and tell me that I cannot go to another person's chat or their channel because of a decision that they made in their personal life. And it's always us, black women. I can't speak on other races because I don't know them like that. I only can speak on us. We are our only downfall. Some of us, we do not lift up each other up. Hold on. We do not lift
That's
up
what
other
you have been
women. We are our own downfall, and it hurts my heart to keep continuously saying that. And I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm holier than thou because I done been on here. I done cursed and I done raised a bunch of hell. But
telling.
as I get older and what I'm going through in my life now, I sit here and reflect on the stuff that I have done in my life, and I've been trying to change my ways, and
I'll
it's
be right
hurt
back.
my heart to see us women, us women, keep
And
tearing down each other for what we don't have
you
when
know
they came into off.
the sad thing about it is I have noticed that a lot of women content creators, they build up the men. Oh, they put the men, and they could talk about women like a dog. It don't matter who they are, what they say. They build the men content creators all the way up, and they tear the other women's down because a lot of them are just afraid of a little. They look at. I don't look at nobody out here as competition because I stay competing with myself.
People get
So you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Like I don't look at nobody else's competition because I am who I am. I'm genuine in who I am. I'm not faking the funk. I'm not lying, stealing, robbing. I'm not trying to take nothing from nobody. You know what I'm saying? It is what it
Uh-huh.
is. But I have noticed that, and like you can't tell me who chat to be in because first of all, I am a grown ass woman. Okay. I
Yeah.
am 50 years old. You can't tell me where to go, who to go to, who to say it to, and who not to say it to because I can say and do what I want to do. Okay.
Hmm.
That's just where
There's a
I'm at.
lot of entitlement in
And
this
you know
world,
how
though.
I feel? Who gonna check me, boo?
I know
There's a
that's
lot of
right.
That's
entitlement. A
how I
lot of
feel like
people
who
feel
gonna
like they.
check me. So I have noticed too, a lot of people have unsubscribed to my channel. And
Mhm.
bye. Good, because you can't be, see, everybody can't be in this blessing anyway, because the true ones and the real ones and the ones they with the stuff that they're going to be blessed with in the
Mm,
coming up, it's only for them. It's only meant to bless them. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? I don't mind sharing, knowledge with people. And people are like, you can't share stuff for free, this and this and this. Why? See, I believe in, and see, them are people that they might say, oh, I believe God is so good. God has done this. God blew up my channel. I know God is real. I know God is this. I know God is that. But they sowing something else.
Well, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this now. Do you think maybe we're conditioned to act like this, the way the system has been set up? Or are you saying that maybe we're just too weak to fight against it?
My thing is this: we, like our ancestors, have been in slavery. It's a lot of other ethnic groups have been in slavery, but to this day, black people still have it the hardest.
We
And we
still
know
suffer.
where we came from. We know our ancestors have been through. Why are we still constantly today time? Why are we still bringing down our own people?
Well,
Because see,
that's
this is what
the
they
question.
hate when I say. They say, okay, when a black
Why do
person
they keep their foot on the neck?
unalive another black person, Okay, it's not okay. But wait till a white person unalive a black person. Here comes the Black Panther movement. Here comes the Black Lives Matter. But why come we cannot have that same movement when it's a black person take out another black person?
Well, you got a good point, because a lot of people tend to, like they always say we only meet up when someone is unalive, So yeah,
Yeah.
why is that? Sister Girl, what you think?
I think it's because we have learned how to be, like I said again, be in competition with each other instead of being in unity with each other. And see, I'm gonna tell you this. I have watched. It's a I be in, I guess, all kind of sectors. I don't know. I guess there is, but I've watched this sector in on YouTube, and they work in unity. They bring everybody in. They get on one channel. They promote that one channel. Then that the people on that
They
channel
made a village.
they build. No, this is what they do, and it's not. They don't talk about nothing, y'all. It's really just
helping each other.
They help each other, like they help each other build each other platforms. Then they create their own beef within each other's platform. So then it builds the platform more. Then they create the apologies within each other's platform. So then it builds each other platform more.
So it's an elaborate scam.
When I say they making hands over fists, and I'm watching it.
Hey, if it works, it works.
And I'm like, the thing is, it's all built on chaos. You understand what I'm saying? It's built on drama and chaos and all that. So it's like,
so it's unity built on chaos.
It's working, but it's only working because people love drama. Do you understand what I'm saying?
So basically, they are succeeding from negativity.
That's what's pushing the channel, the negative parts.
It's kind of fucked up. I'm sorry, it's kind of messed up.
But that's what does here. That's why we see, if you look at people, like, it'd be funny because people have learned to be like, I'm gonna dislike somebody so I can make money off of a person. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest. I report on Natalie Nunn because I've watched her from the beginning, and I watch her take over the culture, and I see what she's doing, and I don't like how she treats women. You know what I'm saying? I know her position. I know where she's at. So, of course, whatever I got to do to be like, okay, we're going to talk about her. I talk about Carlissa because a lot of us have a Carlissa in our family. You know what I'm saying? I talk about Krishan because there's a lot of young girls out here like Krishan, in love, and all this other stuff. I talk about Amanda Seals because Amanda Seals is a culture vulture. She claims she Black when it's convenient. You know what I'm saying? I talk about Diddy because Diddy is a horrible man, and he's doing things he took a young girl and he just messed up her mind. I talk about Drea Michelle because Drea Michelle is a grown-ass woman having a baby by a boy her son's age. I feel like that's gross. I talk about, do you understand what I'm saying? My reasonings for talking about these person ain't just because, hey, I want to make $1.15.
Yeah, because some content that when you have people like you say that you know them, that you know a Carlissa, Tokyo Tony. So when you do a content on certain people, you incorporate your personal life into situation without telling your own personal business. So I do that sometimes on my channel. Want my audience to know the real me, but not giving everything about me. So I try to uplift the Black women and also my young men as well, because my content is all over the place. But I'm not I don't have a specific niche. I don't just stick at one topic. I'm like you.
That's what I think people got it confused. People think that my niche is Krishan Rock. That's not my niche. That's not, I don't want to be. I said a long time, it just happens that I report on the entire family. It's not just on Krishan. If you go back and look, I report on Dre, I report on Callie, I report on Blueface, I report on Jaden Alexis, I report on I used to report a lot on China. I used to report a lot on her other sisters, Chastity. I got one of I know I got I'm one of the only content creators that got his her boyfriend's last live when he was doing the confessionals about just everything going on in his family. That's why when content creators came and was saying this, and that, no, I got it from the horse's mouth what was going on with him. Okay. So it's like I report on, so it may look as though Krishan Rock is my niche. And let me say that again. That is not my niche. Okay. I just report on the family. Krishan Rock just happened to be where everybody began to know me from. Is reporting on Krishan Rock, but I report on the family of Krishan Rock in Blueface on both sides. The daddy, the grandma, the uncle, the nephew. Like I literally the family, down to the makeup artists and the dang old hair girls. You know what I'm saying? So I report on everybody that has to do because I didn't want to focus on just one person. Okay. And that's what is a lot of content creators have built their platform on, just off of Krishan and trying to talk about mistakes that a young 20-year-old girl fresh in her 20s, let's take off 2 years for COVID. Okay. So right now she's really operating at 22.
And she also said that she does this stuff to get attention because she's not a dumb girl. She said she's highly educated because I used to go in on her and the shit that she used to make. And me and her, we used to talk before she her team came in, and we used to talk heavily on there on Twitter. And so we had a good conversation. But now her team came in, so she's not easily accessible to people that be in her chat and stuff like that. So you got to catch her at the right time. So we had conversations and stuff, and she also said this in public too, that she only do this stuff for attention, for views and clicks and stuff like that. So she is young, she's in love, but this ain't her first boyfriend, but now it's her baby daddy. So it's a different type of love that she got with this man, and he already had a family. So you came into an already made family, and you befriend this girl just to snake her. So she's doing a lot of sideways stuff because she knows that her name is
Well,
popping.
let me tell
That
you.
her
Okay, let me break it down, because this is where everybody and I got receipts, and I've been posting. If anybody's been in my members only, y'all can notice there's a lot of videos coming up on member only. I'm cleaning. I'm trying to clean out my StreamYard, my database, all that stuff, because I ain't got room for no more receipts, and so I gotta try to get it off. So I'm between that and Patreon. Patreon's going to be a lot more snapshots, receipts, and then behind this, behind members only, it's going to be more videos. Okay, so if you want like paper receipts or like snapshots, all that stuff, that's going to be over on the Patreon. Members only is going to be videos, mostly just videos, lives, different things like that. But so I'm saying that to say this, okay? Krishan Rock and Blueface are characters, okay? Krishan Rock and Blueface acts differently to the public than they act behind closed doors. When Krishan Rock and Blueface argue, fuss, and fight, they make millions of dollars, okay? Because people love conflict and they love drama.
Yes.
So they love to report on it. Krishan, that's why every time it gets to be too much for her, she says, I don't want to be famous no more. I don't want to be Rock. I just want to be Krishan. That's it. She has said that several times because, and that's why when she sat down with Cam Newton, and Cam Newton asked her, he said, let me have Krishan Eugenia Malone. I don't want Krishan Rock. You know what I'm saying? And there's a difference between those two people. Okay. That's why a lot of things that people say about Krishan, a lot of things about people say about Krishan goes in one ear and out the other. Because she's like, you talking to Krishan Rock. You talking to my alter ego.
Yeah.
You're not talking to me. You're talking to this character that I have played for the internet. Blue, I have receipts. Blue has tweeted, y'all making us money. Keep doing it. We're going to keep doing this because y'all going to keep making us money. Do you understand what I'm saying? So when you say stuff, that's the thing that we have to understand. When things are said about an individual, and then we have to think, of course, people are just kind of knowing another side, knowing who Krishan is. Like, they've been knowing It's a Vibe all the time, Krishan. But now they're starting to watch Bad Girls Club and seeing when she turned into It's a Vibe all the time, Krishan. She went from the sports Krishan to this Bad Girls Club mentality. And then now, okay, you won Bad Girls Club, or you became the Blues Angel. Okay, so now you have like, what did he say when he's told on that last recording? You my little gangster bitch. You looked cute with your little face tattoo, looking like my little gangster bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how they get down. That's how they get down. Like, because, the thing is, he loves the nurturing part of her, but he needs that gangster girl. He needs that hood girl. Like, that's, he need her to be able to hustle and make money at the same time, work and hustle.
Jada don't know how to do that.
And no, she don't. She don't. And so therefore, and not only that, you got to remember, and this is upsetting. I'm not saying that Jaden don't like Blueface, little tweeter twat. I'm not saying she don't like his little tweeter tat, okay? I'm saying Jaden prefers being in a relationship with a woman. That's just her preference.
You think so?
She has said it. She's gay.
She's bisexual because,
she has said she's gay.
So now she don't want peen no more?
She's, she said it's okay. She doesn't like, okay, we call her bisexual because we say she's sleeping with Blueface. She said, because we're saying she's sleeping with Blueface and she's sleeping. We gave her that label, bisexual. She said she is gay.
Okay, let me be honest and can I tell y'all a story if you don't mind, SistaGirl?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, in my small town of Jonesboro, Louisiana, I never dated a boy. My first time I had a relationship was when I was 17 years old. My second time come back to Louisiana. My small town that I am, I had a best friend. Only person they see me was with a woman. So the town started talking to my grandmother, telling her that I think your granddaughter is a lesbian. And she sat me down and told me what they were saying. I told her, no, I don't like boys. I don't like girls either. I don't like nobody. I'm just sitting here in the house, mind my business. And Tasha's my best friend. So it forced me into I had feelings for women, but not for boys, but I had strong feelings for women. And my grandma sat me down and said, well, that's not acceptable in our small town. It's really frowned upon. And so it forced me into liking boys because for the fact that the town was talking, my grandma was into the church heavily. And so it was a bad image for our family because she's in a church so heavily. So it kind of forced me into liking boys than having feelings for a girl. I never had feelings for my best friend because she's my best friend, but in a small town that we in, it was frowned upon of the same sex love or the same sex relationship.
You always got your titties out. You trying to seduce me?
No, girl. No, girl. It just
that sounds like what
but I'm just saying, I don't know, like, and we got to remember too, like, this, live as you are, live and free, be free to be you, free to whatever. This is new. You know what I'm saying? This is with the newer generation and shit. Like when I was growing up in the 70s and the 80s, baby, I mean, those people were like, everybody had a cousin named Peaches, quote unquote Peaches.
Same.
Okay. So, but like you say, my family is from, they're from small town. They're from Jonesville, Hassenburg, and Pineville. Okay,
Mississippi over here.
So in Natchez, Mississippi. So in Alabama. So
I know we related. Natchez? You didn't say Natchez.
Yeah, so we know everything, everybody is different. You know what I'm saying? Like we was raised differently, but I was raised up north and what is considered a melting pot. So, and it was a lot of Asians, and I'm gonna say that's when it became like a big thing in the community. That's when the community became, and that's what people fail to realize. That's like, I don't know if you want to, I don't know what form of Asian they were, but they were over there. And that's where the community came from.
To this day, 2024, it's still frowned upon for guys to be in a relationship with another man, and it's kind of frowned upon with women, but I think it's more accepted for women now. But today's time, it's still frowned upon for a man to like another man in our town. Our town is so small and so conditioned for the old standards that they want us to go by and to live by. So it's hard for
reproduction. We're in the thing where they feel like, because I mean, in my family.
But wait. They also had like the left-handed people. They forced them to be right-handed, so it's basically.
I'm left-handed.
Yeah, I understand, but like even when my mom was being, raised, they, if you were left-handed, you were considered, not of God. They forced you.
Thank you, Yazzie, for the super chat.
Oh, sorry. They force you to be something that you're not. So, I mean, it's not just sexuality. It's just what they believed, in my opinion. Sorry, that just hit me because it's different things that like what we've had growing up, they force upon us. So that's just another example. I'm sorry for interrupting y'all.
No, but I'm just saying with Jaden, it's like she can be whoever she want to be. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
I'm just saying that people are like, they tried to force her and Blueface together, and they tried to have a public relationship. And it just was not entertaining. It was not flat. People wasn't really making, people still, even with Blue and Jaden together, Krishan trying to move on, people was still trying to, you know what I'm saying, like drag Krishan about Jaden and Blue being together because she done moved on. Why are you moving on to somebody else and you just had a baby by him? And it's like, well, damn, either you want me to be with him or you don't want me to be with him. You know what I'm saying?
Schneider, whatever they call it.
Yeah,
people just like people in pain. They like to see people miserable.
That's it. That's it right there, sis.
And I don't understand why.
But she been with Blueface since she was like a teenager in high school.
Mm-hmm.
So it's almost like that's all she know is Blueface. I don't know her body count, but since she been with Blueface since high school and now they're grown up, so that's all she know is him. Maybe she was trying to hide her sexuality, being with other women to please him and his family. Because
I don't think she hid it. I don't think she hid it at all.
Hiding it at all. She was still, her and Jocelyn was in a full blown relationship.
That's that stud, huh?
Yes, when Blue proposed to her. She was already in a relationship.
Wasn't she living with her?
Yes, her and Blue had went forward saying that they were going to be in this relationship to make, it was all a publicity stunt. They were never back together. She was with that girl for 2 years. Now, this last time, the girl was like, look, I ain't trying to play this game no more. I'm done. I'm out. Whoop-de-woo. Now, she with Sadie. Y'all think Sadie just a friend? No.
It's a different girl?
Is that the girl who stayed downstairs from her?
I don't know where Sadie's staying, but Sadie's boyfriend and Blueface are friends.
Oh wow.
That's nasty. That's too much going on. That's too much nakedness for me.
Well, because I just recently learned about her having a relationship with a woman. So I just know that, cause I don't be on them that much. So, because Blueface cussed me out on Twitter.
Ooh.
So, I
No
stopped,
name celebrity.
reporting on them. Yeah, I stopped reporting on him.
Mm-hmm.
So, I
What
don't
is
know.
anybody count,
I wish
though?
the best for all of them.
Count?
I just
my
wish the
thing
best
is,
for all of them.
my thing is this. Everybody has their own opinion. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But my thing is, we all have a past. We all
Yeah.
have a past. You know what I'm saying? If somebody could go and pull my tapes from when I was 20 something years old, I was off the chain too. You understand what I'm saying? I was off the chain, and then everybody be like, I was getting all A's, or I was doing this, or I was doing that. Okay. Then you didn't have your moment yet. And your mom, that's why you will be one of them 50, 60-year-old women. See, I don't have no desire, and shout out to anybody that gets plastic surgery and all that stuff. I don't have no desire to get that because I waited a long time to become an auntie. A lot of people that I know didn't make it to this stage in their life. So I don't have any desire to want to alter the person that I am. You know what I'm saying? Because every scar, everything has
Makes
its
you who
place.
you are.
Yes, it made me who I am. You know what I'm saying? But because people did not live that life when they was younger, and because people did not do the things that they needed to do when they were younger, now that they're older, they're reverting back to their youth. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, they're reverting back to their youth
So they're trying to have a
emotionally.
second childhood.
You right. They're trying to
No.
have a second chance at
Nobody
life.
got time for that.
I mean, to each his own, because some were married, some were raising their families, and they was too busy being a wife, and they didn't
So
be
we got
able
to put up
to
with them having another
let their
childhood.
hair down. But what is it doing to the youth now? What is it doing to the other people? What is it
What
doing?
is it doing to
Why?
their friends?
Yeah.
They
What
trying
and
to put up
why?
with that.
Why? How is a 40-some-year-old woman now in competition with a 27-year-old woman for a 27-year-old man?
Ew.
You understand what I'm saying?
And that's how I tell my audience. Like I had some beef with some girls. They try to pull my record and stuff. And they want to say stuff about my children. And I'm like, my past molded me for the woman I am today. Whatever happened to my personal life, it does. I'm not ashamed. I'm not embarrassed, and I don't hide it. If they ask me, I may tell them. I may not tell them. I may not say to them about it. But
Thank you
my
for
past
the super
made me the woman that I am today.
chat. Thank you for the super sticker, Miss Must Dream. Shout out to Must Dream for the super sticker.
So it's just like this game is like really cutthroat, and it's for the strong and not for the weak, because you got people that be in your chat secretly hating on you, trying to pull your record up and try to expose you. But can't nobody expose me for anything that I have done in my
Baby,
personal
I be
life.
like, go ahead and Google me, baby. Google
Okay.
me. I be like, go ahead and Google me. And people be
As
like,
long
don't
as
say
you
that,
live your
super girl,
truth.
because they can dox you. I said, I'm gonna tell you what. Y'all don't know who I'm married. Y'all can find out once you find out who I'm married to, you'll leave me alone. Once you once you find out who my sons is, you'll leave me alone. Like
I just want to play the food.
we done did what we had to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm trained. I was a part of of the militia, the black militia. Like I stand 10 toes down for my family. So I don't worry, and if you ain't got nothing else to do but try to dox somebody, and what pleasure. That's what I'm saying. Even if you're talking bad about a celebrity or whatever, my thing is this: I can say what I want to say about Diddy, because everything I say about Diddy is actual, factual, and he nasty and he funky and he needs to get whatever coming to him. And I know it ain't just him. I know it's other people that he gonna take down with him, and it is what it is. look, if he gonna be the fall guy, then he gonna have to fall. Just that simple. He did it. He need to own up to it. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? First of all, he was too damn old to be messing with that young girl anyway. And I have a problem with these older men and these younger women and these older women and these younger men, because I feel like, again, they're reverting back to their childhood. Like what is so what can't baby intellectually, a 20-some-year-old man cannot stimulate me intellectually. I'm just gonna say that.
Well, my second baby father, he's 12 years older than me.
If you like it, I love it.
Child. I met him fresh off the bus from Louisiana. So, and we been together for about
How old
10
were you
years.
at the time? How old were you at the time?
I was 20. I'm
And
40. I'm 40 years old now. He's 50. I think he's 56. He's 3 years younger than my mama.
I'm older
My
than
mama's
you.
60.
House of Queens, I'm older than you.
You older than me?
Yeah, I'm older than you.
Oh wow.
So how did that? I'm gonna ask you this question in all honesty. How did that relationship work out for you?
We have our ups and we have our downs, but at the end of the day, when we first started dating, I felt like he was trying to control me, like he's my daddy. Like I already have two, so but now it's good. It's going good now, but we had, like I said, we've been together for 19 years, so we had a lot of ups and we had a lot of downs. But we try to communicate, but sometimes I do feel like he's my dad and not my boyfriend.
So y'all had to learn each other.
So
Yeah,
y'all
something
are
like that.
still dating after 19 years?
Because me and his oldest daughter, we only 3 years apart. And then he's 3 years younger than my mama.
If you
So
like it, I love it.
yes, and we have 4 kids together. So he was kind of controlling. He didn't want me to wear certain things, and he didn't want me to do this, and he didn't want me to do that. And so,
When did it stop? When did he start treating
huh?
you equal?
Um, I could say I had to teach him how to treat me. Because in the beginning he didn't want me to wear this, and I'm like, okay. Then he didn't want to wear makeup, and then he wanted to wear my hair a certain way. It was very controlling in the beginning, and so like I said, we had a lot of ups and downs, but right now I think it's kind of mellow because that's the man that his mom has passed away. So now I'm like the only woman in his life, but it was toxic. I can say it was toxic.
Do you have his only? Oh, you say he has a child near
Well,
you.
his oldest daughter right now, not to put it, well, I put it out, it's already out in the public. She's missing. I think she's a victim of human trafficking. So
Wow.
we still trying to find out where she's at. So, but she stay in Memphis. And so, yeah, I have a good relationship with his baby mother. We always communicate, we talk, so there's no jealousy between that. And I forced him to talk to her because before I came into the picture, their relationship was like not even talking. So I had to force him to talk to her to reach out to her and to communicate. So it's like they communicate towards me, and I feel like y'all are both older than me, so I shouldn't have to be the mediator.
So,
So
but I'm
it's
just saying, like,
crazy.
okay, so honestly, now you're saying it's because it's reverse. Like he's 12 years older than you. So you was 20, he was 32.
He lied to me about his age. When I first started talking to him and stuff, I asked him how old he was. He was like, "Oh, I'm 23." I'm like, okay, because he looked young, and
Yeah,
I
come
not
on,
at the
me
time I
too.
didn't know that he was that older than me, and like, okay, we had our relationship had came like very fast because we was only dating. It was supposed to be serious, and I got pregnant, and I wasn't about to have a word,
Mhm.
so it came very fast. And so we just stayed together. We broke up a few times. We got back together, and then I started having my child back to back, back to back, back to back. I'm like, oh wow.
So then you just feel like at some point you just was kind of forced to stay in that relationship.
Yeah, you can say that. Yeah.
So you didn't get to have youth?
So you really didn't get to go through your 20s.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to ask.
No, not at all. My 20s are my 30s, and now I'm 40.
So, in other words, basically, you missed out on your youth, and
I
who
did.
knows? There might be a chance where you get curious,
No,
or do you
because
not
I
yearn for
respect
it
my
yet?
body. I respect my body, and so
Mm.
I do be curious, but I won't act out on it.
Okay.
So we do stay in a little part of town that we are at. It is kind of small too, so people do
Yeah,
talk.
it
So
is, child. Yeah, it is, honey. And everybody around there, family, child, mostly. Shoot,
okay.
you might be a virgin. Look. Okay, so I have to ask this question too. So, and what, like, at some point, do you like? How do you think everybody felt about you because you're like the same age as his daughter?
Well, I never asked. What his daughter said she didn't care. That's what she told me. She didn't care. She thought it was weird, and
Really?
I never asked his other family because they don't. None of his family like me. I don't know why, but because I guess they say because I got a strong personality, they want me to bow down. They look at me like a kid.
Do you have any regrets settling down so fast? I'm curious because I'm
I
very late in
do.
life.
I really do. But at the end of the day, I have children, so I don't want to take that part back. But I do regret
But I'm
in a
saying
relationship with
you
him.
never married you. He never married you. You just kind of like
Yep, never
lived,
married.
you lived your life as his other family, basically.
Yeah.
Uh,
We supposed to got married twice, but it never happened. And now next month we're supposed to get married on his mom's birthday. So that's another date that we supposed to set. So this is gonna be the third time. If the third time we don't get married, then I don't know because I've been
do you
asking
want
him
to
all these.
marry him though?
I
Or do
really do.
you do
Are your
like
kids
you
out the
really love
house?
him?
Because we've been together for so long, and I'm
No,
like,
I mean, but is that a reason just because y'all been together so long?
yeah, that's the only reason why I want to get married, and also because getting married, then our bed would be under fire between God's eye,
Are
and
you
we're
settling?
shacking up. We're shacking.
So you
I'm not settling.
y'all
It's just that
already
we've been.
okay, so what people have to understand, and this
Common
is
law
what people
marriage.
don't let me give you some biblical knowledge, okay? People think once you get really get into intercourse, especially for a woman, once you have intercourse with that man, you have built a soul tie with that man.
Uh
So
huh.
like in because you have been like
Might be betrothal, isn't it?
yes, and because you have been you have had multiple children, you are literally in God's eyes considered his wife anyway. Because you've had sex with him,
Yeah.
you've been living with him, uh you've had children with
Wait,
him.
what about the other
Um,
family then?
My family likes him. They really
No,
like
no,
him.
no,
They
no,
really
no.
love
I'm
him.
saying
now
if
do
he
he
got a
have
family with you, what about that other family? Does God see him as married to them too?
Oh, talking about his other baby mother.
Yeah.
yeah, it depends on how
They're in Memphis. So I don't. We don't really speak. We
No,
only
no, no, no.
speak
I'm
through.
saying biblically. She's saying
biblically,
that
yes,
God
but
sees
he's a
you
man.
as,
Biblically, he's a
Oh,
man.
the other
So
baby mother. She's married to another man already,
but
okay, well, she's
biblically,
different. She's different
okay,
then because
I'm confused.
she's been she's married to somebody else's. So she's
and
somebody
they're
else's.
around the same age.
Who's around the same age?
Him, his first baby mother. They're
Oh,
around the same age.
oh.
Everybody around here, they're all older than me. I'm the youngest one of all his aunties, his cousins. I'm like the youngest one, and so they're all older. So they're supposed to have knowledge, but they really don't. They don't like me because they say my mouth is too sassy. So we really don't like talk like
Well,
that.
I
But I be
mean,
trying
you
to.
have to think you were
Two
raised.
different cultures.
No, 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 no. You was raised by that man. You was raised
True.
by that man, sis.
Oh, was?
You was raised by that man. You
He
was raised.
molded you to fit him personally.
You were raised for him. He raised you and molded you for him.
I had a dude say he wanted to do that to me when I was younger. That was creepy.
I don't. I don't. You have to give me
don't
more.
understand. You don't understand what I mean by that?
No.
Okay, so you were a young girl, right? You didn't have any children, all that, right?
I
You
had
met,
one child.
you had one, okay, you had one child. You met this man who first of all, he engaged with you under deceit in the beginning because he told you he was a certain age and he was damn 10 years older than what he told you. So
Uh-huh.
that was he built you, he began your relation on deceit, and he knew that you were in your 20s, you were early, you were gullible. So he took that and he was able to build up on that and mold you to be the woman. That's why you said, well, we've been together so long, I might as well marry him.
You were
Because
naive.
he knows that no matter what he do, how many times he do this, how many times he do that, you're not going anywhere because you have 4 children by him. That's all you know. That's all you've known for almost 20 years.
Are you
Where
saying
would
she
you
got
go?
trapped?
Where would you go?
It
That's
sounds
what
like
I'm
you
saying.
said
'Cause,
she was
all
trapped.
my family don't even stay out here. All his family out here.
Yes, she got, yes.
Oh dear. I
I
mean,
mean,
how do you feel now? Are you happy with your life? Because ultimately, it
Nope.
doesn't matter how it ended up. If you're happy,
that's what I'm saying,
I'm
sis.
not at all.
oh no, that's not
Listen,
good.
if you're not if you're unhappy, right? If you're I understand. Now the only reason I would say if you don't want to be with nobody else, you don't want to, you know ain't nothing else gonna change. You know that's where you gonna be. You
Stuck in
might
your
as
ways.
well go on and
Because
stick
I
it
don't
out.
want to start over.
But hey, you ain't never you've been in this. You've never started over.
You never started.
You never started.
So that's why I don't want to like get to another relationship because I don't want to start over. Have to learn another person. I'm comfortable with this. I know this. I'm used to this. So I don't want to get to another relationship. So I have to learn that person. They can learn me and teach them how to treat me. So I'm comfortable where I'm at, but I am not happy because I think I could have did more in my life if I didn't meet this man.
You would have, and he knows that. But I mean, I guess I mean, some women stay because like you say, you comfortable. You don't want to start over. You don't, But I mean, so if y'all don't get married this time, then what?
Well, I said when I turned 40 in November, and I said I was not going to spend my 40s with him, and we're not married. So, again, we're supposed to get married next month on his mom's birthday. Our original date is September 15th. So, I don't think I could wait till September. And so I'm saying, okay, I'm going to jump into June. That's next month. So, we
You
don't
get
get married in June. Then I want to call it quits because I spent my 20s and my 30s with this man. I don't want to spend my 40s with him and not being married to him, not having a solid spot that I'm his wife, not just his baby mother.
how old are your
So
kids?
what's going to be the difference? Okay, what do you think is going to be the difference from you going from his wife? I mean, from his baby mama to his wife. What do you feel like? Honestly, what is it? Just because you feel like I need that because I've been invested for so many years, or
Yeah, yeah,
So the
okay.
marriage is validation.
yeah. For me, it is.
Hey, if that's I have no dog in this fight. All I can say is I just hope you're happy. That's all I want is for you to be happy.
I have my good days and my bad days, but I just feel like I've been rocking with this man, holding him down. We hold each other down. I started a business. I'm trying to bring him on into it, and I just want that not a piece of paper, but also in God's eye, because I know He's not pleased with me shacking up with this man for all these
But y'all
years.
married though in God's eyes.
Yeah. I
Okay.
need
Y'all
you to
married
send
in
me that
God's
stuff for that
eyes.
commercial. I'm tired
And
of
I'm
chasing
just
you.
telling you, and I'm telling you this, and this is coming from, like I told y'all, I am a um, you know, I'm an ordained, I have an ordination and everything. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, in God's eyes, y'all already married, especially if he doesn't have another wife and y'all living
Uh-uh.
together, y'all whatever. So the thing is, y'all's already married in God's eyes. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Because what people don't understand, the legal, when people go, that was just put in place so they know who was with who. Back in the day, you didn't have all that, especially not down there
Does
in
that go
Jones.
hand in hand with the sovereignty issue?
Because
Yes,
it's
Okay.
called common law marriage in our state.
yes, yes, especially down there in Jonesville, baby. Everybody know you as his wife.
Mm-hmm.
But you just need the, but my thing is this, what's gonna like, is you feel like that's gonna enhance y'all relationship, or it's just gonna be the
I don't
same?
think so. I don't, for me, it would, but for him, I don't think it would.
So you just want the experience of getting married?
Um, Not the experience, because we just go down to the courthouse and sign his paper and call it a day. I just want the title of being his wife, not a baby mom.
Oh, you want the official? Okay.
Yeah. And then you could say it's kind of jealousy between my twin sister because she's married and she's been married for so long, and she married her baby father, and I'm like, okay, I'm still with the same guy and I'm not married, so maybe it's a little bit of civilly rival. I want to be married too.
The only person you
Least,
should
I mean,
be
hey,
with is
at least you
yourself.
honest. Look,
Yeah.
I was waiting for it because I know it got to be something else. Thank you for finally being honest, because I know it got to be something else to it. Because you don't sound like you really want to marry him. That's why I'm like, come on, sis, you got to give me a little bit more. Because I mean, if I honestly, I'm gonna tell you honestly, if you were sitting between, because
What up,
me and
you
my
a detective?
husband, if me and my husband was counseling you, or if any other pastors I know was counseling y'all, they would not let y'all get married.
Okay,
And that's
Angela
what I be trying to tell him to
Lansbury.
do. I want to go to our church and get counseling, but he always say yeah, but every time we schedule it, he never show up. Because I do want pre marriage counseling.
Because he's just telling you this because this is what you want to hear. He tell you
Yeah.
this. He set these dates with you. He tell you this stuff because he feels that you really kind of will leave him. But then again, he
Is
like,
this
well,
gaslighting?
if she ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
So
Like
this is gaslighting.
at its finest.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
At his finest. But he know the desire you have to be his wife. Like that's your desire, is to be his wife.
Yeah. I thank y'all for talking to me.
No, don't, sis. I don't want you. No, 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 no. Because I have to be honest.
I'm
Like I
here to
told you,
support.
I had to put on my. I used to run a lot of women's groups and stuff, and I'm just, if I'm sitting here and I'm listening to everything you're saying, and
Hmm.
your hearts of hearts don't want this particular man, okay? This particular man as your husband. You want a husband that, but because you don't know nothing else but this man for the last 19 years, it's like you said, why would I start over?
I can't say nothing because I'm asexual, so I have no dog in this fight. I'm just here to make sure that you all right.
Yeah.
You know? So
Yeah.
it's like I'm just being open and honest. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not gonna do anything but put a tighter grip around your neck.
Mm.
It's not gonna, yeah, it's gonna be nice to be like, I's a married now. I's a
Oh
married.
yeah, and if
I's
he
a
has debts and
married
stuff,
woman.
that's yours.
That's gonna be good. I's a married
That
now.
title's gonna
See,
actually
daddy,
tie you to
I's a
some more
married.
obligations that you might not want.
But, and that's what I'm saying. Like, this is the thing. I'm not gonna tell you not
uh,
to marry, brother man. I'm gonna say get counseling.
I'm
Um,
doing everything else like a wife. I'm cooking, I'm cleaning, we having our little sexual capades and stuff. So I'm doing
I
everything
need
a
the
wife
hug.
normally does, but without a wife title.
I am now the color of
So
a
when he
strawberry.
introduced, if he was to introduce you to a stranger, how would he introduce you?
As my wife. Everyone around here, they call me wifey.
That's good, right?
I mean,
Yeah,
I mean,
but
she been with him 19
it's a
years. I
lie.
mean, by
It's a
now he
lie, though.
should, huh?
It's a lie when he introduced me to people and like, oh, this is my wife. I'm not your wife. It's a lie.
I guess you didn't get no worms. That's
What she
Oh,
got
this
with him
is my
before that?
wife. Hey, you guys, this is my wife, Jamesina. This is my wife, Red. I'm not your wife.
But can't you like? Okay, I'm just saying. Once you sign your name up on that dotted line,
pray.
For me, I think everything's gonna be very, very great for me. It's gonna push it to the limit. I mean, like I said, I started a business. I'm trying to get him on it. So it's just we done did everything that we could do. Like, what more else can we do? Just sign them on that line.
but do you love him?
Sometimes it used to be very strong. Right now, it's kind of up and down. Because his mom passed away, so I'm pitying him.
Okay, are
I
you
know
in
I can see the
love with him?
potential in
Okay,
him.
now let me. Those are two. This is. Are you in love with him?
Um, I used to be.
Is there passion?
Yes. When I look at him, I don't see no one else. It's just our past history of me
Isn't that
trusting
being in love though?
him. Huh?
Isn't that being in love when you look at someone and you see no one else?
But I don't feel like it's love. I just feel like it's just he's there and I'm there. And I don't know what else to say. I can't say I'm in love with him like I used to be, but I do love him.
Did you ever have fiery passion with him? I don't know about it. I have never had fiery
Yeah,
passion. That's why I'm asking.
yeah. And if a woman try to step in between us right now, I would I would risk it all.
Look,
I
I'm
would risk it
asexual. I
all.
got no bone in this fight. I'm just asking questions.
Yeah, I understand. I would risk it all.
So, okay. So, in saying what you have said, okay,
Mhm.
do you understand Krishan and Blueface?
I do because I said I see me and her.
So, do you see her at your age saying the things that you are saying?
Yeah, and I understood, and I told her that I understand everything that she's going through, and be now, but so they live their life on in the open. Everybody don't know their business; they don't know mine. So I understood what she's going through, and I see myself in her, and I told her that, and I be trying to tell her how she can change it if she want to, because I be wanting to talk to older women that are married and give me advice, and I appreciate you for telling me the things that not what I want to hear, but what I need to hear. And
Mhm.
so give me advice on my life, what I have especially to you. And so I try to do the same thing with Krishan, even though maybe I might not be telling her the right thing, but what I'm telling her at that time is this is what have going on in my life, and this is how I have got over it. And I wish her the best in life. And it's not the way to go because see, I have cheating allegations with him, and we talked about it, and it has not been no more. But Blueface do this to get under Krishan Rock's her skin, and he knows he can do that to her. With my dude, he know that's not no, we're not gonna do that. We're not playing them games because I will take you out and her. But see, with Blueface, he does that whenever he wants to because he's mad at her.
Mhm. But okay, so I mean, 19 years is a long time. And I'm all for like long-term relationships. My parents were married 48 years before my father passed.
Mm-hmm.
So, and my grandmother and my grandfather was married 30 something years before he passed. Um, so like I look at when you talk about longevity and relationships and things like that, do you and you're saying, you're at the place where you done started a business, you're about to flourish, you see things looking up for you, you see yourself going to the next level. And the only thing that you feel like is keeping you, and this is what I'm hearing, keeping you
Uh-huh.
from that next level is being married to this man. But
Um,
but you
go ahead.
really don't, you're not in love with him, but you're comfortable with your relationship.
Yes, because I don't want to start over. And it's just like I'm just cheating myself out of true and
I
real
mean, and
Is
I,
happiness.
you
it
know what?
scary to
I
start
say
over
that
for
to my
you? Are you
husband. I say
scared?
that to my husband. I say that to my husband sometimes. I'd be like, bro, we've been married over 15 years or whatever, and I tell him all the time. I'd be like, if we were to ever, and we're a blended family. He came in here when we came together. I had two children. He had four. So we blended. We was like the Brady Bunch starting off. You know what I'm saying? And then we had three together. So I, understand what you're saying. Like I be telling him all the time, like, baby, it's do death do we part. I was only getting married one time. I'm a one hitter quitter. If this don't work out, I'm not going to be, looking for another husband or whatever. You know what I'm
But I'm
saying?
curious,
Mhm.
is she scared? Is this why you don't want to start over? Why don't you want to
'Cause
start? What
it's a lot of weird ass people in this world. I
uh
done seen
It
a
is.
lot of
That
stuff,
is.
and it's hard to trust someone. And in the beginning, they're not gonna give you the real. They're gonna give you a facade, and then over the time, they're gonna
so it's the
seep out
fear of
the
the
little stuff.
unknown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you. That's all I
And
wanted
I
to
done
know.
been through a lot. I've been through a lot in my life, and I done seen a lot. And right now with him, it has not been no weird stuff, no off the wall stuff. And so
It's
he made me
safe.
feel safe.
So it's safe, is what you're saying.
Yeah, he
I got you.
protected me. He's my
Yeah.
protector.
Okay.
I mean,
But I do see it weird that he is 3 years younger than my mama.
and I mean, how your family feel about him?
And at first they was like he's too old for me, but they over the years they say since I'm happy, then they're happy for me.
But are you happy?
I'm happy. I have my days. I have my days.
What if it's anything that you could change in your relationship? Anything. If it was, you give me your top 5 things. If it's 5 things you could change in your relationship.
I just want to know what you
I want to
cheat.
be married to him. I wish that when his family say something about me, that he would have my back on it. He didn't allow his mom to interject in our relationship, and like when we're out in public, that I stand beside him, not behind him, and the things that he want me to wear, and how to dress and how to wear makeup and stuff like that.
You
So
want him to
he
control
wants
you?
you to. So
No, I said
he
you
wants
said she
you
said
to
the
be
5 things.
presentable. He wants you to be presentable for him
Oh,
Yeah.
and
Cause I
only.
don't dress. I dress sexy, but I don't like I'm
not
chameleon. When we're
provocative.
out, like in a business attire, I know how to dress, and I don't dress slutty. But he want me to calm it down a little bit when we're around. Like if I'm around the house, I wear a dress and stuff like that. But when his friends come over, he want me to change clothes, and I'm like, nah, nigga, we in my own house.
Oh, he's territorial.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
she's younger than him, and
Good point. Good
his
point.
friends are probably mostly around his age, right?
Uh huh.
Mhm.
And you're a morsel. They're prey and you're a morsel.
Mm-hmm.
And so sometimes it feel like he treat me like a kid.
Yeah, he do.
He's a predator, and that's more predators, and he's keeping his prey away from the predators.
So you guys have any daughters?
We have all daughters and one son. It's all together. It's 4 daughters and 1 boy. And my daughter came into his life when she was 2, and all she know is him as her dad. And now she's 20.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a lot.
But how do you feel like a 32-year-old man talking to your 20-year-old daughter?
Oh, I won't do that. I think it's a big age difference, and that person should find a person their own age. But if it was happen, then I can talk to her and him together and be like, "What do you want from my daughter? You're older than her. Well, you like almost you can be her dad or her older brother."
So
I wouldn't accept it, but if that's what she want, then I can support her. But I'll let her know that the things I've been through in my life. I talk to my daughter about that all the time as well. But she's a lesbian, so even if she get with a woman that's older than her, I still won't like it. I still won't like it.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I dated a 45-year-old when I was 25, and I just couldn't handle it because of the fact that one, the person was, I think they were not so advanced mentally, because I already could figure out I could manipulate them, but at the same time, we just didn't have a lot in common other than carnal stuff. So I just had to stop that.
Yeah, I mean,
I did have
I'm gonna have to email you, MooMoo. So I can talk to you on another level, a deeper level too. I'm gonna have to email you.
Yeah, please do.
I think I have your email.
Please do.
Cause now I gotta get off the phone so I can go cook. I have to go do my wifely duties. I gotta go cook.
Okay, I'm gonna put it in
Send me a plate.
Is it in your description box?
Huh?
Is it in your description?
It might be in the description box, but I'm gonna throw it in the chat.
Okay, I really appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so very much, and I love y'all, my melanated queens.
Did you spell that right? It says MooMoo. Okay, never mind.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all so much. Have a blessed day.
You too, baby.
Oh, I get it. MooMoo N. So the N is N. Okay, I'm so slow. I just saw moon. I can't say nothing because I've dated older people, but I didn't really feel comfortable. I'm more comfortable with people around like 2 years older or 2 years younger. I'm more comfortable about that. But I met people like I worked with this girl that was around my age, and oh my God, she had like 9 kids, and the guy was like 65, and she was in her 20s. I don't know how they ended up together, but she was loyal to him, and apparently she was happy. I didn't understand it.
Huh? I don't know. I'm just
to each their own. That's all I can say.
Cause see, that's what I'm talking about. Like this. Hold on. Let me show y'all.
Ultimately, the grass is never greener on the other side.
Let me show you this.
I like that picture.
This is the wrong one. Hold on.
Was that the Power Ranger?
Look at this.
Ew. Oh, what the? Oh, Lord Jesus.
This is why I was asking the questions I was asking.
Oh my God, that girl had no chance at a youth. Straight out of high school into the marriage bedroom. Did she get to go to college? Does she get to go out? He's had his whole life. It feels like he's kind of stealing hers.
So, hold on, y'all.
And I wish some of y'all would mess with my wife, Jordan. Talking about what you gonna do if you see her. Well, you will see me on the news.
Is she a Generation Alpha?
Let me just tell you that right now.
Oh, that's nasty.
Talking about what you gonna do if you see her. You better walk by and say, praise the Lord. That's what you better do. And I wish some of y'all would mess with my wife, Jordan.
I don't think God is of any of that right there. I don't.
And I wish some of y'all would mess with my wife, Jordan.
How does her parents feel about
what you gonna do if you see her? Well, you will see me on the news. Let me just tell you that right now. Talking about what you gonna do if you see her. You better walk by and say, praise the Lord.
I hope he's strong for that age.
That's what you better do.
She still looks like a baby just standing next to him.
Because that's my wife.
She looked like she don't know what the heck is going on. Like
and
he has to control
everything. She didn't need nobody to sign no paperwork for her.
Yes, she did. Her parents probably. Oh, that's nasty. That means he was looking at her when she wasn't even 18.
If this was out in the streets, y'all be saying she made a come up. And I wish some of y'all, but you a hypocrite.
You realize that, SistaGirl?
Hold on, yeah.
Don't you forget the Bible say marriage is honorable. And the Bible said when you find a wife, you find favor with God, honey. I found some favor with God. And we sleeping good at night.
I don't think.
But you a hypocrite.
About at church.
Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus.
That's how I feel, Boosie.
Lord Jesus.
That's how I feel, Boosie.
Oh, that's just creepy as hell. Oh, I feel like I need another shower. That means he was watching her before she even was legal.
Mm-hmm.
Like a vulture. Oh, that don't look like. It looked like a granddaughter and a grandfather. Oh, no.
Mm-mm-mm.
That means that dirty old man was preying on her before she was even an adult. And her brain is
on social media because he is 63 years old and his wife is 18. Now, that is a 45 age gap. And if I did the math wrong, then y'all can correct me in the comment section. But I want to know what y'all thoughts are about age gaps. Because, baby, he old enough to be her papa. Like, I just don't understand it.
Damn near her great papa.
But wait. They be showing them dudes. You remember when Sally Jesse Raphael, they were showing them young men dating them grandmas, like old ones.
The church folk foolery that is allowed. I went to the page to see what people had to say about this marriage of a 63-year-old man and an 18-year-old young lady who is young enough to be his granddaughter, maybe his great-granddaughter. But everybody on there is amening and saying, oh, you both make a lovely couple. This is child abuse. This is apostate. You have bastardized the pulpit. I got more.
That's what I'm saying. This is 2 years ago that he married this girl. But this is how stuff is swept under the rug.
I just want to know, did the parents even put up a fight, or were they just cool with this?
She was grown. He groomed her.
Oh, that's nasty.
He groomed her.
You gotta be I imagine that those parents are trying to figure out, why didn't we see the signs? We missed them all. That's
he groomed her.
And every time you say that, I'm trying to figure out, how did you two let him get that close to groom her? Where were you, parents? You have to have time to groom a child, which means how?
Hold on. Let me try to find it. Let me find who I'm looking for.
I don't know about anybody else, but me growing up, I stayed on my mom's radar even when I was trying to get off that joker.
And then you call yourself a bishop.
Talking about God had favor. No, what did I say? The devil gives blessings too. I don't think God's too crazy about this situation here.
It says Io was counseling her parents who was going through a divorce, said he had his eye on her since she was 14.
Ew.
18 years old, Jordan Gullet was a longtime church member and a former student of the church's affiliated school.
So he had plenty of time, and he used that tragedy to slide on up in there. Because there's a good chance she needed comfort, and here he is. That's what he is. Huh?
They had a petition going.
What, to stop the marriage?
Investigate 63-year-old pastor. Investigate 63-year-old pastor and school dean who married 19-year-old girl.
I feel like she has Stockholm syndrome.
The 63-year-old bishop of Christ Apostolic Temple, Dwight Reed, upon information and behalf, has married his former student, alleged counseling client, and church member, 19-year-old Jordan Goulet. Upon information and behalf, beginning in 2017, Reed returned to take over as pastor of Christ Apostolic Temple and as dean of its school. The girl would have been 15 to 16 years old at the time.
Girls,
upon information and behalf, it is through his role as pastor, school dean, and a counselor that he gained and enrolled to Jordan and began grooming her to later be bought into his service and control. He was allegedly accused of similar unethical relationship with young girls in Shreveport, Louisiana, where he previously pastored. He has been married and divorced 3 times, with Jordan being his 4th wife. Now, this is, y'all know how
does God find favor in this?
Although the marriage is legal, the breach of ethics and breach of fiduciary responsibility. Fiduciary responsibilities are not. This child was clearly groomed.
This is disgusting. I think she has Stockholm
syndrome. Only thing I have to say is you met her at 19. It takes 35 years for her brain to become an adult. So this is definitely a no. This is totally wrong. Against all odds, wrong and unspiritually. This is definitely need to be in the court.
I agree. He preyed upon her. He was a wolf staring at a sheep.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, that's disgusting. And then he talked about God found favor. Didn't God say if you divorce your wife and get married just to sleep with someone else, isn't that against his rule? Lord.
But her parents helped him groom her. And then they said maybe it's better she be with somebody her own age. But when you start pointing fingers, the other 3 are pointing back at you. Would you rather she be with some dope dealer, gangbanger, pants-sagging, bisexual, in the closet, ABC,
That's
person.
not fair either.
Maybe so, as long as if it pleases her ego. Truth of the matter is, she 18 and happy is her choice. If you'll take 10 minutes to mind your own business, then you would have spent the next 20 years blaming someone else for your problems. Ooh.
Yeah, all right. Now, when she 30 and want to live her life and realize it's too late, then what?
Then she's like, I see your first time on the internet. Enjoy the ride. And then they say, you just made me choke on that Cheez-It crackers. I got to use that. I see you're the first time on the internet. Enjoy the ride. Child.
So now they dragging her. God dang.
Then they said, Letitia Renee Jordan. Okay, who is that? Okay, that's her parents helped groom. They said reportedly her grandfather didn't approve of it. When she's older and leaves him, she's going to be grossed out cry a lot about the old creep who stole her youth for her own nasty pleasure. He's been married 4 times too in the past. Ooh.
No, 3 times. They made a mistake. But look at it this way. He's 63. He might just take her 20s, but she still might have her 30s unless he's ornery and lives forever.
It says, wow, them people in that church clapping like he's right. Just because she's 18 don't mean she's grown. I say that too, and matured in the brain. He knows that he's doing what he's doing. He's trying to control her every move like he's doing, brainwash them people in that church. And his parents and her parents probably go to the church thinking they done hit the jackpot because he's a bishop of a big church, living in a fancy house, driving fancy cars off his members' money. Shaking my head.
That's disgusting.
So sad. Then this person's like, he's very sick. He's getting played big time. What? You're so right. These humans are clapping like it's okay. Church code business as usual. If it was an older woman dating a younger man, y'all would be clapping and saying, you go, girl. I wouldn't. Know how I feel. Then
that's gross as hell.
Hell nah. And then somebody was like, I absolutely would not. This is grooming and manipulation. It's disgusting. He groomed her like when she was 14. He didn't just happen to meet her at 18. It says literally this happens with teachers and they get arrested. So no. And then it says the nigga walk his back because this ain't the side of you want to be on. It says I wouldn't. And it says there's no 63-year-old dating an 18-year-old. Can you please bring the article? We want to see it. Blah, blah, blah. Okay.
That little girl must have had no kind of social life to fall for this man.
Oh, my God.
He had to take all of her time. Because ain't no dang way she going to choose some old man like that with 3 families under his belt. Oh, God, that was gross. Ain't no way. He should be ashamed of himself.
It's crazy how everyone said he's a groomer when you know the truth of it is she wants this because he will die soon and she will have a bag.
Who's to say he got money, though?
Okay.
And he got 3 families. That money's going to 3 sets of kids.
That's what somebody said. It's not sure. He probably have grandkids older than her.
Oh, that's bad.
She was a kid in the church. How does she want this? The girl is 18. She doesn't even know better. You think her mind thinks that way? She wasn't born from survival. She was very much sheltered in the church. She doesn't know the first thing about getting his money when he died. She was literally groomed to be a quiet, submissive wife. She knows. She tells her how to think, move, and etc. Like, be serious.
She's a life-size doll.
And then they say,
sex doll.
She said, yeah, marrying very older people for money dies do happen all you right. Let me know when you leave your bubble. Can you be serious? Both are in the wrong. Guy is taking advantage of for physical reasons, and she doing it the same for financial. If you don't see that, then our system has failed you, and I'm sad about it.
So they just going back and forth. Great.
Yes, and then this person said, I never once said it wasn't a thing. I know it's a thing, which I'm telling you, it wasn't a thing for her because she's been grooming her since the age of 14 when he was her teacher. He's wrong because he groomed her to thinking this was okay. Like I said, that girl didn't marry him for money. You're the one who should leave your bubble because you can't identify actual grooming and a sugar daddy, sugar baby relationship where it's constant, where women marry the man solely for financial gain. I'm 31 years old and I'm not new to this. I know the game very well. LOL. I know exactly what I'm talking about. 14 years old and I'm taught and groomed, then marry that very man, ain't playing that game. Learn life, LOL. You're a square, clearly.
I'm gonna get back in the bushes. This is just too much for me. I'm gonna watch from the bushes, girl.
That's girl.
That's too nasty.
That's sad. But it's what's going on, though. It's what's going on, y'all. This is what's going on. It's not. We need to be putting a. See, nobody want to talk about the and not you, Neff. Not talking about you, but nobody wants to talk about the hard issues. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to House of Queens for coming up here and sharing her, what she's going through in her experiences with us. Shout out to Neff the Disrespect. Go over there, like, comment, and subscribe over there, y'all. Y'all know it's Memorial Weekend. Y'all know we doing late nights. We gonna be doing late nights and having fun and it ain't no fun. Okay, we is going to be having some fun and doing some things and hanging out. These are real issues. This is really what's going on out here. I know people, I know everybody likes the little hoopla and the little woo 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 and the giggles and the whatever, but it's real stuff that's going out here that are affecting real people. Okay. You say you got ribs defrosting with some liquid smoke. Okay, girl. I see you, girl. I want to say this too before I go. I don't have no beef with nobody. Y'all see what I talk about. I try to talk about real life situations. I don't have no beef with nobody. I don't have a dog in the fight. If a person has their thoughts, let me get up here because I want to. If a person has their thoughts and their opinion about someone, I would think a lot of people will listen to, because House of Queen's testimony and the things that she's saying, and she's a 40-year-old woman, and she's saying some of the same things that a 22-year-old is saying, and not trying to discredit, this is out of love, based upon the fact is that she just wants to be comfortable. And I have heard it said from a lot of people, like, I just want to be comfortable. Like, we done came this, we done did this, we done came this far. Now I just want to be comfortable. And so I have to say that I do this for the love of people. Okay. I do this because I love people. I love good energy. I love people that I love to talk. I love people to engage. I love honest people. I just love people. That's just me. I have a heart for the people. I have a heart for God's people. And in having a heart for God's people, a lot of people are not going to agree with me. A lot of people like living in misery and strife and bad energy and stuff. I don't live like that, y'all. I can't live like that. I'm not going to live like that. I refuse to live like that. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I might got some tea. I might got some tea. Hold on. Wait a minute. What this say? Might got an exclusive. Hold on. Let me see. Somebody just sent me something. Hold on. But I just love people. I love good energy. I love people that have good energy. I love whatever. Now I'm gonna say this. I did not have a personal problem with I did not have a personal oh, hold on. Where is it at? Give me 1 second. I don't have a personal problem with nobody, okay? Because I don't really know these people personally. So you can't, I can't have a problem. I can't beef, I can't beef with you if I don't really know you like that. What I'm beefing with you for? What am I gonna be beefing with you if I don't really know you like that? That just to me don't make sense, okay? So it's just amazing that hold on. I don't see it. Somebody sent me something, but I don't see it. Um, I don't do beef. I'm too old to do beef, baby. Okay, I don't even really like beef in real life like that. Okay, so I'm definitely not gonna beef on the internet. Just for the record, this says I like I like when suckers like Lemon Pepper try to remove the truth. This dude is worse than Harvey Weinstein. It's you making it worse. I already have the videos to put you out of business. There are on the way, Lemon Pepper. I just watched some stuff you did. That's shameful. You need a public whooping. I'm not talking cars. Next week's gonna be tough for you, Lemon Pepper. You know how you are. You be shaking your legs all weird and fast all the time. You're gonna need a wheelchair after the world really sees you in real form. Everybody at zoos who's been handled disrespectfully by you personally should quit now. Come to Tronics. That's what he said. Oh, what's up, sis? What's up, sis?
Hi, sis.
Hey, girl.
Hi, everyone.
Hi, you breaking up a little bit.
Off for work. What's going on?
I can't hear you.
Work? Can you hear me?
You breaking up. I don't know, like you breaking up.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. You still breaking up a little bit. You might have to go out and come back in.
Okay, let me go. Okay, I will.
Okay. So, Ray J said he gonna put him out of business. Okay. So I'm like, oh, this is getting messy. It is getting messy. Who is here for it? I am a little bit me. Let me put my head up. I am a little bit. I am here for the mess just a little bit. I am. I like a good Ray J shakedown, baby. I am not gonna y'all. I don't know. You can call me biased or whatever you want to do, but I don't know what. I think it. Hold on. Hello.
Hey, so it's my I think it was my Bluetooth in my car.
Oh yeah, I can hear you good now.
Yeah, I just got off of work and running some errands with my daughter. I'm like, what's going on? I logged on a little bit earlier. You had people on your panel talking about relationships, but I had to log right back off.
Oh yeah. We was just talking about relationships and a sister got on it, she was sharing her testimony and about her relationship with her I guess soon to be husband.
Yeah.
So I
What?
need to say this. Okay, I'm gonna say this. Okay, just from here on out. Okay, I don't want no other content creators brought up in my chat, on my channel, just because I mean I'll shout them out, you know what I'm saying, if they come in or whatever. Because this internet bullying is not for me, and I'm not a bully, and I don't like bullies, so I get real different and aggressive, and I don't want that part of me to be, because that's not who I am, and I don't want that to be the trajectory of my channel. And I don't know if that's what people are trying to get from me.
Mm-hmm.
But the whole thing with Miss Know It All, and then she's even in the comments, and she feels like I should have took everybody's wrench that was on the, like, she felt like I should have took your wrench. She felt like I should have took Terry wrench, and I'm like, I took her wrench because, first of all, this is my chat. I have never, wherever everybody else mod at, that is not my business. Okay. That's not my business. That's their business. That's not my business. You know what I'm saying? So, I didn't take her chat. And I think she thought I took her wrench before the simple fact, and I didn't kick her off the channel. I didn't do any of that. You know what I'm saying? I just said I had to do it because of the things that were going in my chat, and my platform is built off of positivity and uplifting, each other. You know what I'm saying? I'm not a platform where you can come over. I'm not a, platform, I mean, where people calling people stanky coochies and all. That's just, I mean, yeah, I might drag somebody a little bit in all fun and games, but that's not what my platform is built upon. You know what I'm saying? Also, I don't even know the other night how, because my show Krishan was not in the thumbnail of my show. So the show wasn't even supposed to be centered around Krishan. It's just when we get to Carlissa, it began to start centering around Krishan. And so with that happening, it just turned everything X, Y, and Z. And for a few days, I just really didn't know, how to feel about everything that went on. I done watched it a few times, you know what I'm saying? Because I really had to process.
But why she felt like that you had to take all of our ranch or whatever. I said her opinion or whatever, but she just kept going in. Like,
and it wasn't so much as just her going into
she
it.
wouldn't
Was like
stop.
it was in my chat. So when people come back, you know what I'm saying, it makes it look so like, I don't know. And then you have a mod stick, and the things that you're saying is not a representation of, like adult, how I want my channel represented. You know what I'm saying? That's just in my personal opinion. Like, some people can go over on, like, I mean, somebody took my mod stick because I didn't want to drag Krishan. You know what I'm saying? I didn't want to go drag Krishan, so I lost my mod stick. I had to take, you know what I'm saying? That was good with me. I was okay with that because I wasn't going to do that. That's against my moral. I'm not going to do nothing against my moral compass for a damn mod stick. You know what I'm saying? It's not that goddamn serious. Like, I got, 2 channels. I can mind myself up. Shit. I don't, it's not a serious, that doesn't matter to me. But for some people, I don't know if she felt like I wasn't being fair or whatever, but I felt I was being fair.
You was being very fair.
and I explained why I did what I did. I don't feel like I just did it dirty and was like, you know what I'm saying? I didn't say no, I didn't call her no names. I told her while we was there, while she was on the live, look, this is what I cannot let happen, because you're sitting there, you and Terry, the mods are arguing in my chat. And then when Terry's like, I see Terry kind of let it go, and she just kept going, and it just kept going and just kept
No,
going.
we all let it go. Because even I said, well, wow, sis was kind of making me see your side. But then when she went in with that one comment, after all of that is when, like, wow, okay,
Yeah.
this is
And
a
I
little
just
bit
can't.
too much.
Then it started being the name calling, rock tards, and all that stuff. And I keep telling y'all, I'm a 50-year-old woman, baby. Look, if I'm gonna be a fan of anybody,
But
I got
why do
5
people
girls.
feel like they have to call Krishan supporters rock tards? I don't get that.
I don't get it either. You know what I'm saying? And then they're saying
You're
because
slow, you're rock. Wait, you're slow, you're rock
about we
tard.
see everything we do, she do, and we allow. First of all, this is what I gotta tell people. I don't see what half of nobody do. I don't see what a half of you regular YouTubers do. We don't know what y'all do when y'all turn y'all cameras off. Or don't turn them on. We don't know what's going on. You could be sitting there, you could be my 6,000-pound wife behind that camera, but you could have,
oh my God, I said it all the time.
You know, you could have a you can have a you can have something else going on in front of the camera. You know what I'm saying? You could have a picture of Lola Falana. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? In front of the camera, but you look like my $6,000 life, 6,000-pound life behind the camera. I don't know. That's not what I care, like I don't care about that. I care about people. Really, I'm an inside person. I care about a person's spirit. You know what I'm saying? When she first came on, she would talk about Jaden, and she was a big Jaden supporter. So I thought it was important to have somebody supporting, I have people that I feel are big Carlissa supporters. Okay, big Jayden supporters, big Carlissa supporters, big Blueface supporters, big Krishan supporters, I want supporters of the whole entire family because I report on the whole entire family. My channel is not a Krishan Rock channel. I report on family dynamics. She just happened to be the person that we've been reporting on in their family dynamics, in their family as a whole. Okay.
Right.
So, and she's like, I don't know what's being said behind and what is being, said about me. I don't know what's being
but what makes her think
the,
that people take it that serious to go behind a scene and talk about, I don't do stuff like that.
But I'm but what makes her think I really, excuse my language, give a hell? I don't give a fuck. Like,
right. But what makes you think that somebody behind the scenes? Who? What?
I don't know. And so I don't know what her and like Terry's, personal thing is. She felt like if I took her wrench, I should take it. But I have to, like, when I say that's enough, y'all, chill out. I want to, it's like respect. Like, you're in my house. That's like you being in my house. And I didn't tell her wrench was taken forever. I said I have to take it for now. I have to time out your wrench. I have to time out your wrench. I didn't say it was forever. I said I have to time out your wrench for now because I need you to do some healing. Because right now, this is a platform where women come and men come and uncles, nieces, and nephews can come.
And to actually be respectful. Even when Drake was going, he said, I'm just going to drop the platform because she just kept coming back. She is, when people like that, they come in, but they don't come. You know how like some people go in, but they don't go in, but they reach? That's her. She was reaching.
And it's like me, and I'm sorry, I'm like this with my kids. I'm like this with my kids. I'm like this with my husband. I'm like this with my mom, anybody that know me. If you come to me and you tell me if you got something and I ask you to give me proof behind it, do not regurgitate something somebody else has said.
Right.
Give
Show
me
me receipts.
solid receipts and proof.
Mm-hmm.
If you can't give me solid receipts and proof, then I'm going to take what you said with a grain of salt. Okay. It's not going to, it is what it is. But if you can produce me some solid receipts and proof of the things, then I'm that type of person. I'll be like, oh, well, shit. Here's the receipts. I am a receipt person. I love a good receipt. That's why I said, I also was told that they were getting a lot of my material and stuff and giving it to the other
Who
creators
was?
that they could, that some people been coming over here getting my material, giving it to the other creators so
Oh,
they
but you had already
yeah,
been saying that.
so they can create reverse.
Yeah, you had already been saying that.
Reverse to whatever I have to say.
Yeah, but you was told that, but also remember, show receipts, because people just be lying, just saying
And that's
stuff.
what I told them, and they was like, they're gonna send me some screenshots of some things that have been said, and some videos, some lives, because I told them I'm not going to watch nobody live to see what the fuck they had to say about
What is it?
it.
The only people that they probably gonna send you is probably Krishan supporters, and probably that some of your supporters on pages that we shout out to. I shout out all the time too. I only support
But
I support Henny. That's it. And I'm
mm-hmm.
starting to support Hot Chocolate because she been, with Krishan. So for them to say that, that's because y'all don't even have the same contents at all.
And my thing is, I am
And I know that for a fact. Y'all do not have the same. Y'all do not. Y'all contents are all totally different.
and I go to other content creators, I go
Now
to
the
other
rest of
content
them, I
creators,
don't know, and
and
I don't care.
I listen to like I used to listen to, I go to a lot of content creators, because I listen to a lot of different people. I don't like to put myself in a box. Okay. Y'all know I like to talk about anything. Like we were just talking, like I just brought up the old man marrying the young people. Y'all know how I feel about that. So I'm on people's neck about stuff like that. I don't like stuff like that. I don't like what Natalie Nunn is doing. It's not that I be reporting on them from a gossip point of view. I be pointing on them.
That's what you do. You're a blogger.
Yeah, so
You're supposed to
that's
send
what
out
I do.
content.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I just try to put out content about them, put my own spin on it. You know what I'm saying? While keeping the core of the content.
That's what's wrong with this
right.
world. This
You
world
know
is
what I'm
crazy.
saying? So, and I think what it's meant to do is discourage me, because I'm the little
Don't
girl.
discourage
You know
you,
what I'm
because
saying?
what's wrong? Do not let that discourage you. Without proof in the pudding, I wouldn't even believe that mess. But anyways, don't let that discourage you, because that's what's wrong with the world. It's like we cannot support our own people. It's
Yeah.
like it's a race. I gotta outdo you. You gotta outdo me. Or don't. That's
And
what's
I'm like a
wrong.
tortoise, baby. I'm like a tortoise, baby. I'm like, y'all, because y'all don't know, like,
We
I be
should all be
on
trying to
major
congratulate each other and coming up with.
I be on major platforms. You know what I'm saying? But when
Mhm.
I go on major platforms, I go on major platforms as SistaGirl. I don't go like when I get up on their channel. If I decide to hit a link when I go up there, I go up there as SistaGirl. And then they might say, SistaGirl, do you got a channel? And I'll be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And it depended on what demographics they got, what they got going on. I don't want everybody. Everybody is not an auntie, or uncle, or niece, or nephew. Everybody ain't family.
And a person that keep throwing stuff and keep throwing and doing that, that's, to me, those are instigators. Those are people that's trying to cause problems.
Mm-hmm.
If you have people Right. Those are people that is trying to cause problems, and people that feels as if you take something for them, they coming back with a full force. If you
And
take
it's
something from me, take
good.
it from me. If you don't
I
like
don't
me,
thi-
you don't
look,
like me. I'm not gonna go dig up stuff and say, hey, did you see this about this person? You see, I'm done with it. I don't know you from a pen, from a paint. What the hell? People is crazy.
but I mean, some people, this is what they know. This is they only like everything. This is how they, and I mean, and I'm okay. I don't have, and that's the thing. She's saying it like, I don't have no ops. Okay. I don't have no ops. I don't have a problem with great tea. I don't have a problem with cutie. Okay. I don't have a problem with them. Okay. I just don't agree with the type of content that they're putting out. So therefore, if I don't agree with something, I'm not gonna go watch it. It's not entertaining to me. Okay. I don't agree with it. If I see something that on the thumbnail that I want to watch, I might go in there and watch it. That does not, just because I don't agree. If it's something that I'm not forcing myself to be a part of something I disagree with. I don't sow those type of seeds. Y'all know that I'm so big on karma. I'm so big on sowing good seeds, and I cannot sow
And
any.
that's okay. That's what you judge to do. Just that's you. That's bloggers. Y'all all bloggers. But that doesn't mean your audience have to follow who you follow.
And
You
that's
follow
right. And I
that,
never tell nobody, don't go
right.
over there, don't mind for these people.
But I never
Who am I? I'm
nobody
not
in your
that type of
chat talk
person.
about nobody bad anyways.
I'm not that type of person. I would never tell nobody not to do that. You know what
No,
I'm
you have
saying?
not. So
And
what's going
I'm
on?
just
I'm
not
lost.
that type of person. I still support people. I still whatever. But if I choose not to sow into something, that is my choice. It's not the
That's
choice of
your
nobody
choice.
else. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want that, and I don't
But
like
that's
people
just like
saying,
us on the
well,
outside of you bloggers. We may see y'all thumbnail. If I see something that to me is hatred or no, I'm not clicking on to that. I don't, even if you put your thumbnail just for somebody to come in to draw some people to your chat, I'm not going in there because first of all, your thumbnail is hateful. So
mhm.
I'm not about to click onto that.
And so I'm just
So
not, that's not what I want to present. Okay,
right.
so like I said, I don't have a problem with nothing nobody do, you know what I'm saying?
Some
I'm not trying
world
to
just want nice stuff. They don't want evil, hateful stuff. I'm just sorry. You got people in this world, they just period. You might talk about just like this P. Diddy stuff going on, or
Mhm.
with Cassidy, or when Cassidy put out her statement, like, oh, okay, if I see somebody saying Cassidy, I wanna hear what Cassidy had to say.
Exactly. But I don't, it's like, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to always agree. And
Cassidy.
like I told her in when I gave, even I can go back to the video when I modded her up. I said, I'm modding you up because you have a difference in opinion. You go hard for because she was going hard for Jaden. You know what I'm saying? And
Oh,
I
we could
feel like
tell.
you needed
We could
somebody
tell.
else to represent. I said, we needed another representation in here. I never once said, you know what I'm saying? You have to become a diehard. My nose is itching out. You have to become a diehard Krishan Rock fan, all that or nothing like that. Because first of all, I don't feel like nobody, when I say fan, I look at a fan as a person that's trying to you know, a different way. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like we're all adults. You know what I'm saying, baby?
We
I
all
can't.
adults, and we can take opinions. Everybody opinion is okay. We all can, but when the disrespect comes, that's different.
Yeah.
Disrespect is disrespect. Now that's different. You may be a Jaden. You may be a Chris. I am a Krishan fan. Like it,
Mhm.
take it how you want it. I am a
Mhm.
Krishan Rock fan, and that's who I am. And I'm a Junior fan, just like I'm a Mary J. Blige fan. You may not like her, but I
Mhm.
do.
Mhm.
Just like I was a Aaliyah fan. You probably had something against Aaliyah for what, it doesn't matter. we have people that who Ashanti. I am a diehard Ashanti fan.
Girl, I love me some Ashanti. Mm-hmm.
I love me some Ashanti, and there are people that go in. That could have been a good title that people don't talk about. When Nelly was with Miss Jackson, I followed. I am a Nelly fan. I may have not liked things that Nelly had did allegedly, but I followed them. I have followed Nelly and Ashanti. I am a Nas fan. I know a lot of things about Nas.
Hey, Miss Beverly.
So, we have our, and people may be like, well, what she likes about Nas, or why does she like Ashanti? It's just people, we all are fans, not just like, oh, I'm just a fan and I'm just going to go out there. I am just a fan that I have been following them. I don't just listen to he say or what little clips of what people put out there. I have been following these people for a long time.
And like I was telling the sister the other day, I said, it's sad because if you really sit down and you think about it, at 40, 50 years old, at 50, how much of your past, if it could have came back, you know what I'm saying, will people be having their nose frowned up about something you did in your at 20, 19, 20, 21, 22. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now, it's a lot of people out here that it be like behooves me to think that they have lived like they think they're Jesus of the second coming or something, because for some strange reason, they act like they've never done nothing. Oh my God, how dare her? I've never ran behind my baby daddy. I've never did this. I've never did, baby. I used to clown my baby daddy. I had a baby daddy that was he was on the street car and I needed him to watch my son because I had to go to school. I was in college. I needed him to watch my son. He wanted to be on the corner, trying to make him a few dollars and 15 cents. And I was like, okay, well, y'all gonna be on the corner together making a few dollars or 15 cents because I got something.
He probably would have judged you for that. You see what I'm saying?
Exactly. Do you understand what I'm saying? Because I'm like, no, I got something to do, but it made him get off the corner. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's been times I've been one of the ones, yes, I've called you don't want to get off the corner hustling? That ain't what you ready to do? Okay, watch this, 911. I cannot walk to my house right now. Yes, I used to be one of them baby mamas. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like,
well, we all have a past.
I would never get physical. Like, none of my kids' fathers or anything like have ever put their hands on me, thank the Lord. I probably, did I probably deserve?
Nobody is perfect. That's crazy.
Do I probably deserve a good shake up, a good, good collar pull or something? I probably deserved a few of those. You know what I'm saying? Because I done some stuff and said some stuff. You know what I'm saying? My mouth was reckless back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I could get you in your feelings real.
But right now, we can look at life like, even though your mouth probably was reckless back in the day, right now at this point, you could be, it's any little thing. You could be in the grocery store. You could be at work. You could be washing your car, anything. And you might say one little thing that you may not think that you offended that person. Because you think, oh, I'm holier than now. But you probably said one little thing like, why would she say that to me? But she don't even realize what she said. So everybody is not perfect in today. Do you understand where I'm coming from?
But I think a good thing too, and I feel like this is what is happening, but I think it took her a minute to be able to do it. And I'm just going to throw this, even though I was talking about real life, which this is real life, but I feel like Krishan has finally separated Krishan Rock from Krishan Malone. And so when you separate your alter, because I don't know about y'all, but back in the day, everybody had an alter ego. They had that one, and to the day, you know what I'm saying? Y'all don't like, a lot of people love Neek. Neek is fun. She's fun, Neek. That's what my friends and family call me.
Oh, okay.
Neek is fun. Neek is fun. She's that girl. She got a good one-liner for you every time you see her, whatever. People don't care for me, might not like the business, the other part, Tanika. They might not like her. You know what I'm saying? Because they might be like, she's stuck up, she's sassy, she thinks she know everything, she thinks she's highly intelligent, whoop-de woo woo woo. You know what I'm saying? So we have all learned that there is two parts to us. and I don't care who you are. You know what I'm saying? When I get up here, SistaGirl, you know what I'm saying? SistaGirl is more, she's a combination of Neek and Tanika. She is a combination of them too. She is me. I like to be open and honest, but I like to keep it 100% real. You know what I'm saying? So she's a combination, and she's a good blend of them, of both the fun and the serious side of me. And that's what people don't get. Some people have pretended to be something for so long, and it has worked for them. And then
nobody's just holy then die.
Girl, you got some women, like, how can you talk about, let me shut up.
Look, it's a lot of, look, if every night before I close my eyes and I say my prayers, I always say to the Lord, please forgive me. If I said something to someone that hurt their feelings, forgive me. And if they said something to hurt my feelings, I forgive them too, Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Because people just don't know. It takes one word and you don't realize what you said.
My thing is, if we had the internet, if I had the internet, let me see, when I was 21, it was 1995. So we had the internet, but the internet wasn't like internet. You know what I'm saying? But if we had Twitter, hold on, let me cut. Like the things that we have now, back in the 90s and the 80s.
Woo.
If we have what we had now back in the 90s and the 80s, just think about that. Honestly, think about that. How would our life, how would the world be?
If we had the internet back then, right?
If we have how it is now, if we had how YouTube is now, okay? I'm gonna say I was 21, okay? So I'm thinking at 21, 29 years ago, I'd have been 21, 29 years ago. What I was doing 29 years ago, if we had the internet like it is today.
Imagine.
It'd be even worse. So I had cocaine. Cocaine was at all the time.
Imagine.
Cocaine, crack, bloods, crips. I was fucked up.
Exactly.
Way worse than us. Freak me.
Thank you.
We got all this shit.
Just think, we now you got to go find some old videotapes to give proof. You got to find them old videotapes and a VCR to give proof that they did what they did, and hope that, you know what I'm saying.
But
or some
pictures. It don't come from y'all though. Y'all.
Them old VCR tapes, VCR.
Mm-hmm. So, like my son said, it'll probably been worse because
that's what I said. Imagine.
But this is my son's 24. He just said to me, "Ma, it'd been worse because y'all had." He said, "Y'all had crack, y'all had cocaine, y'all had gangs like that was at an all-time high. Gang violence, y'all had
everything.
y'all had
remember
y'all had that.
You remember that too? You remember the old people call them peeping tongues? Remember that?
Oh yes.
They used to peep. It wasn't like the really sexual assault that they used to peep in the windows.
But that's what I'm saying. He's 24, and he was like, "Mom, it would have been so much more worse.
It's so different. If
exactly. And if you think about that, and then he was like, you know what he just said? He said, "Y'all the generation that messed us up."
Oh, okay.
I take that from my kids.
So that sounds like my oldest daughter that's about to be 26 in July. She says the same thing. And she also says that she says the generation now really don't know how to talk to the kids. And that's why these kids are out like they are. Like, we don't know how to talk to them.
Because we didn't. Because
we don't know how to sit them down and talk. We talk to them, and we don't sit down and talk. And
but
you know,
I that my daughter says that too. But for me, that's kind of in the eye.
that to me too is in the
And I'm
eye.
gonna tell you why. Because what I be trying to tell them, I be like, there's really nothing that you have to realize that there's nothing that you're telling me that's new under the sun.
That's how I feel, but they don't see it like that.
And I said, so what you're telling me, it's new to you. So it's different. It's your perception on what I should think about it because it's new to you. Do you understand what I'm saying? And
No,
how you perceive it to be. I was like, but for me, I'm a stickler for what the word of God. He said you go to the elders because they are wise.
Wiser,
and the young because they have the strength. So you're supposed to take our wisdom along with your strength. Yeah. That's how it's supposed to be. So I suppose we didn't grow up in and I don't know, maybe that they say that's why we are the generation is the way it is, because we didn't grow up with options. We didn't grow up with we had to do what we had to do. You know what I'm saying? Most of our parents worked outside the home.
If my mom cooked what she cooked in the house and it's on that stove, you had to eat it.
You ate it or your ass go hungry.
You go hungry. It wasn't, oh, let me take you to McDonald's or let me take you to something. No, it was not that. You had to eat whatever was on that stove.
Was a dang treat. You hear me? McDonald's was that once a month. If
that was a treat. And we didn't even have a McDonald's where I grew up at. We had a Dairy Queen and like a chicken place.
Yeah, so
and that was a treat to have Dairy Queen ice cream.
Those wasn't like for my kids, fast food is not a treat for them. They be like, it's not a treat for them. For me, it was a treat for us to get fast food. We didn't get fast food. Fast food. Okay, I'm going to make it fast for you right here in this damn house. That's how my mom and them did fast food. You know what I'm saying? But it's different now. Then you got to think the generation. We didn't, we had standards. Girls wore, skirts, or they wore, shorts up under their skirts until they was little. Older. They wore knee skirts. You was a fast ass if you had on a little bitty skirt. The only way you was allowed to have on a little bitty skirt is if you was a cheerleader.
Yeah, exactly, because I was a cheerleader.
It wasn't something that you just wore. We didn't wear weave in our hair at 13.
We did not wear weave.
We had to sneak and wear lip gloss. You know what I'm saying?
Like I had to sneak. I was a cheerleader and everything. Even in pageants. I was in pageants and I still had to sneak and put on a little eyeliner and a little lip gloss. Okay.
So it's just like we wasn't wearing what our parents was wearing. We wasn't dressing just like our mom. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't mommy me, little mommy me. We wasn't for our damn prom. Our proms wasn't like wedding receptions. You know what I'm saying? It's so much more that we have done because we have wanting to spend money on glamorizing. Look, I'm gonna tell you this. One time, one of my cousins called me and they was like, she said she wanted to throw her baby a birthday party. I said, okay. She was like, the birthday party is going to be like $1,500 for the decorations.
Well, how old is the baby?
4 years old.
Oh.
I said, baby, I don't throw $1,500 birthday parties for my own kids. And my kids is, my daughter just turned 13. I said, I didn't throw her a $1,500 birthday party. And that's just the decorations. I said, I didn't, she turned 13. She hit a milestone. You know what I'm saying? You know what she wanted, when my daughter turned 13, you know what she asked me for?
What?
A sewing machine.
Wow, creative.
You know what I'm saying? Because she wants to design her own clothes.
Yes.
So, like
creative.
Then she says, oh, well, can you at least buy the cake? I'm like, well, how much is the cake? $150. What kind of cake is that?
What kind
of cake is that? How many is that feeding?
Huh?
I got some questions.
Yeah, I'm sure. Because, for a 4-year-old, you either going to HEB, Kroger's. Come on now.
And I mean, I
Well,
love
I
me
don't
some
know.
Albertsons. I love me some Albertsons, some Kroger's. Y'all.
Kroger's.
I mean, the most expensive I'm gonna spend for a cake is probably gonna come out of Whole Foods because they got some good cake. Now, Whole Foods do got some good cake, y'all. But
and back in the day when my 26-year-old, well, she's gonna be 26. Well, 25 years ago, even 23, 20, whatever. But back in the day, Fiesta used to have some good cakes.
Uh-huh.
I don't know about now, but Fiesta used to have some good cakes.
Well, the Spanish market always be having good stuff.
I'm talking about because I have a big family, being from Louisiana, and then from my ex-husband's side, big family, and they cooks and bakers. But every time I get them cakes from Fiesta, they would eat damn, what Fiesta you bought this cake from?
Mm-hmm. But that's what I'm saying.
And the most I spent was probably $25 on a sheet. Remember, you just get a sheet cake?
Uh-huh.
Because that's
what I'm saying. I mean, I'm just curious. But see, then it's like, and then I asked her, I said, okay. And I told her, I said, my daughter was like, Mom, stop being so hard. You be being so hard on people. You just said it. I said, no, I just like them to be a realist. I was like, because she's 4 years old. You just spent over $2,500 for her birthday party that she ain't even going to remember about 2 days from now.
Yeah, I'm not.
I said, instead of you taking that $2,500, paying your bills, taking $200 of that, having her a party at Chuck E. Cheese, having her a party, you know what I'm saying?
Parties at Chuck E. Cheese.
They don't do. I'm like, what? No, these kids, these new parents and these stuff, they too bougie for Chuck E. Cheese, baby. They be wanting to have parties, had hibachi and all this stuff. What?
That's crazy.
That is not fun for kids.
That's crazy.
That is not for children. I hate to be the one to tell y'all. That is not my.
Do you remember Peter Piper Pizza
too?
Do you remember Peter Piper Pizza too?
Mm-hmm.
That's where we gave parties at. Chuck E. Cheese, Peter Piper Pizza. We didn't do. Come on now.
I'm like, y'all having all these expensive parties and stuff, and then the next month, 2 months later, after that, you getting evicted from your home.
Right.
You done had this big ass birthday party and your car getting repossessed. You done had this big ass birthday party and you gotta borrow money to pay your car note. You done had this big ass birthday party, you gotta borrow money to pay your phone bill. You got this big ass birthday party or this big ass prom send off, and you 2 weeks late on you paying all this interest on your other stuff because you 2 weeks late because you done had to have a $1 million prom sent off.
No, I'm gonna make you laugh on that part. One of my older aunts in my family, right? She have us dying laughing because she old school, and she said, "I don't understand these young people. These young people." I'm just quoting her. These young people out here with cellular phone bills. She say cellular phone. Listen, cellular phone bills. Cellular phone and bills, and they can't have barrier insurance and pay $25 a month. And then when they pass away, they on there talking about GoFundMe.
Yep. Yep.
She said these young people today, they priorities.
But they got an iPhone 15.
And I was just quoting her.
You got an iPhone 15, but you don't have no burial insurance. You got an iPhone 15, but you don't got, you know what I'm saying? You out here wearing Balenciaga.
And then you begging somebody in your family, can you cash out me $60 to pay my light bill?
Mm-hmm.
What? Mm-hmm. But I just saw you wearing what? Oh no.
You better take them damn things to the pawn shop
and pay your light bill.
And pay your damn light bill.
And then I can't pay their phone bill. Mm-hmm. No. The customer you're trying to reach is on about. So they didn't pay their phone bill this month.
Mm-hmm. But it happens all the time, and they
so sad.
The part you want to look the part and ain't got shit. You sitting up here paying somebody $300. You sitting up here paying somebody $300 just to say you to go get a damn wig installed when you can sit your ass in the mirror. Excuse me. Ooh, they'll be pissing me off. You can sit in the mirror. And I'm a hairdresser by trade. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And I be telling them, I said, okay, y'all sitting up here taking all your edges out, doing all this. You done paid all these people all this money, $1,600 for a wig to put a damn wig on your head. You done paid somebody $1,200 to put a wig on your head. You done paid somebody, and I ain't trying to knock nobody hustle because, like I said, I was in the industry ever since 1992. Okay. But you paying people all this money to do all this shit, and then you leaving to go to your Section 8 apartment in the sky.
Look, when I found out how much it was, because I really didn't believe in that, because I like my child to have her edges and all of that. But when I actually took her to one of those beauty supplies where I guess it'd be like 3 of the Africans on your head, like 3 of them at one time. Mm-hmm. When they told me how much it was and I paid for the first time, this is what I told my daughter. I don't believe in spending money like that. I believe in putting money in the savings where you have something. But what we're going to do is you're going to go to Google since you want your hair braided, and you're going to learn how to braid your own hair. And she did that. My little girl started doing that. She's so good. I just took her to the beauty supply just now to go get her some hair because we're going to the family fun day in the park tomorrow, right? Mm-hmm. And she does her own hair. She was like, that's too much money. You gonna tell me it's what? $300-$400?
Exactly.
I could go buy, and my daughter can go buy this hair for like $25-$30 and do her own hair. No, and I learned how to do it herself.
You do like me. Like we have a girl, and shout out to Dorcas, but shout her out, y'all. Let me shout her out. She's also an artist. She has her own LP or whatever, her own album out. Her name is Dorcas. She's an up and coming artist, so let me shout her out. But she's a traveling loctician. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, shout out to her.
So she comes to my, and I'm glad she comes to my house. You know what I'm saying? She does everybody in my house's hair or whatever. We pay her, but it's and I know I'm a licensed cosmetologist. I know how to do it. My other daughters, they know how to do locks and stuff, but we do it for her because it helps her keep money in her pocket, keep her business flowing, everything like that. But she charges us damn near half of what we would pay if we would go into somebody's shop.
So there, I love that you brought that conversation up because I said that to my daughter because she asked me, Mom, can I make I have a lot of friends at school saying, Layla, can you braid my hair? Even her friends be on there. Miss Mama, can Layla braid our hair? She does so good. We'll pay her. So I said to Layla, if you want to braid hair, that's fine. But don't charge what they charge in them shops. Just, give people a break. And that's just a little hustle as a little teenager that you can make her. She's so good at it now.
And see, that's girl. That's how I paid my way to school, honey. Everybody in I had some people tell, girl, you gave me my first ponytail. Remember do the waterfall ponytails back in the day? I was bad at them girl. I could throw you a ponytail up. I could throw you some braids with some ponytail, half up, half that. Baby, I was good at what I did. Throw you a 21 piece together, honey, with a short style cutter, because I can I like Edward Scissorhands with them scissors, baby. So, I was good and I could color. So I was good at what I did. You know what I'm saying?
That's good.
But I never wanted to, even when I was in the big salons, you know what I'm saying? Like, I worked in a lot of European salons.
Oh, wow. So you work with different nationality hair and stuff.
Yes, I worked in the Dominican salon, and I was the only.
So that's what people
think. There was only 2 of us in there. Didn't nobody really speak in English, but I worked in a Dominican salon in Florida. I worked in I worked in an all-black salon.
I get that all the time. People that I am, people be coming to me. Well, even Layla friends, my baby friends and stuff. They're like, Mom, people be they say you look Cuban, Dominican Republic. It just I'm like, I'm Creole. I'm none of that. But it be, it's my hair. Like some beauty shops I walk in, they don't want to do my hair because they be like, you have to get a perm. You have to. So I actually let this Asian girl do my hair. And she does a great job. Oh my God, with an Asian Philippine. I'm sorry. You know how you can't call them out there. Because you don't really know the difference. But oh my gosh, she does my hair. So she washes my hair so good. She roller sets my hair like on big rollers. My hair be beautiful. And I love the way she do my hair. Her and this Hispanic girl does my hair.
Yeah, she roll it and then she blow it out from the rollers.
No. I don't let them blow it out. I let them wrap it. She
Oh,
wraps it,
wrap it from the
and then
rollers.
I keep it like I walk out because, child, the kind of hair I have, if I walk out, it'll just blow up. So I just keep it wrapped for like a whole day, and then I just let it come down and fall in curls, and it just be beautiful. It lasts like that for like maybe a week and a half.
Mm-hmm.
It just be beautiful, and I love it.
And I'm glad I did work in the Dominican salon because they taught me so much on how to because their hair is just as thick as our hair, and I got.
Mm-hmm. And they want to charge me to silk press my hair $320 or $340 because they say the thickness and the length of my hair.
Yeah, I used to pay, but I used to go to I used to go to Florida. I used to go to Florida every 3 months and get my hair. Well, I would go like almost 3 months. And I would go every like 6 to 8 weeks, so about 2 months, and get my hair blown out. This was before I locked it up, and
yeah, I see you have locks.
Yeah, that was before I locked it up. I used to go and get it blown out and stuff, and it used to last me up until I wash it or come back to get it blown out again. The Dominicans, they don't be playing, baby. They can get that. They used to get my hair straighter than a child. Mm-hmm.
I know. I just be too scared because I don't want my hair to mess up.
Never lost a curl. What people don't understand is in the blow drying, brown blush in the blow dryer. That's where you get your straightness from. The brown blush in the blow dryer.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Once you find so since you was a beautician and and all that, is it true that they say that it's saying that if a man if you have a man doing your hair, that your hair actually grows? I don't know, because I have long hair and thick hair. I don't know. I just hear people say that a man can make your hair grow. Is that true?
I don't think it really defined by gender. I feel like people just have growing hands.
Okay.
We just call them growing hands. Like people, how some people got green thumbs, like they can plant anything and it's gonna bloom. You know what I'm saying? Some people just got what they call growing hands. So they can, because I know some beauticians, I ain't never seen none of their people hair grow. You know what I'm saying? And they men. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think they just. Because men have taken over the industry of hair. They really have taken over the industry of hair, makeup, all that stuff. And that's a whole nother thing. I ain't even gonna go on. That's a whole nother subject for another day. But they have taken over the industry. So
So it's been a lot going on in the show. I'll be at work trying to pull up, see what's going on, what's not going. I'm like, oh my God, what's going on? I seen the nephew back in the blogs.
Oh yeah, nephew.
Clarissa talking about Walmart. She feel like she working at Walmart. I'm like, this woman never stops.
Well, the thing.
Okay? That's what nothing there. We got a lazy out like this. Like they go like this.
So this is
Wait, this is London. This is my niece, my big brother daughter.
Junior was
grinding all my life.
Junior was sleeping.
She got a lazy eye, just like my son. I'm like, yo, she got.
Hold on. Junior was sleepy. He didn't want to be bothered.
Junior.
Here. Oh, sorry. Yeah, she was.
Yeah, because who is that? It looked like Callie. Is that her?
No, that's her niece. That's her older brother's daughter.
Oh, this was, where was this at?
I don't know.
Well, was that for Mother's Day?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Junior didn't want to be bothered. That was Mother's Day.
So Carlissa fired her makeup artist and Rolly hired her.
Oh no, Rolly hired her? You talking about Selena? That's Cali friend, right?
Yep.
Oh wow. Okay, Rolly. I think Rolly looks good. I don't know.
Go ahead, you gonna miss. Go ahead.
Yes, Miss Beverly. Some adults these days. That's true. I always tell my children, I am not your friend. I am your mother.
Mm-hmm.
Especially that 13-year-old. But sis, I really feel really bad that that your feelings was kind of hurt from that whole situation.
Yeah, I just didn't like the way, and then it's like the stuff on the back end, you know what I'm saying? And this person said this about you, and I was like, okay, well, y'all know I really don't care about what nobody got to say about me.
Well, I have never said nothing bad about you, so I know.
I'm like,
yeah, or I'm not sure because I've been on stuff. I've never really seen anybody on your panel, Dre, anybody say anything.
I want to say this. Everybody talk about Krishan having different tattoos to represent stuff.
Huh?
They be talking about what Krishan's different tattoos represent. Her little Blue Girls Club tattoo, all this other blue face, and Jaden got the same tattoo. She got the
that little devil little tattoo with that money or something that they
and she
all
got the
got.
blue, but hers is incorporated in other tattoos. Like even in this one, you see the blue face. Even in this, you see the blue face at her you see the blue face here, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you see the blue face up here in the flower. It's another blue face. You got to pay attention to them. Y'all, you know.
Wait, go back and show it again, sis.
Hold on.
I didn't see that. So this is on her arm?
Yeah. So the blue face is on her.
I see it.
And then
wait, I didn't know that's on her hand.
Yep.
I didn't know that was on her hand. I knew it was on her.
And then he's in the flower too.
He's in the flower too.
You see that?
Mm-hmm. See, I thought it was just on her ankle. But is that who? Wait a minute, that's Jaden?
That's Jaden. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought we was talking about Krishan.
That's Jaden.
See. Mm-hmm. Because Krishan only has that blue face that on her ankle, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's just on her ankle. I've never seen that. Well, I don't pay close attention to Jaden like that. So only when he was just in the house with, about Junior, basically that was about it. But wow. Okay.
And Zeus in Hollywood Unlocked and sat down.
I saw that too. I think he's doing that because I guess well, maybe they had already had that deal.
Well,
but what do you think about Ray J and
he think that he can keep Jason he can keep Ray J quiet with Jason, but Ray J don't care nothing about that. But they don't understand that when Ray J come unhinged, he comes unhinged. He don't care about nothing else.
But why do people actually think, Ray J come from old money? You know how the old people say old money, which is loan money?
Mm-hmm.
He's not just with new money. He comes from old money.
He said he helped Linwell start Zeus. He helped him start Zeus and Baddies.
And you know what? He told the truth. Because if you go back to I think Lemmy and Natalie was on the Breakfast Club in Houston. And he said that his family had a network, Lemmy family, but it was Christian. I think he said that on the Breakfast Club.
Here you go, right here.
Huh? So when they said that about his network started off Christian, I was like, I think he said that on the Breakfast Club. When Shalimar got whatever his name on the Breakfast Club asked him how did he come up with the network, whatever, and he said from his parents. I could have sworn you have to find that interview on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah, it started off as a Christian network.
Yes, he said that.
These are all the creators, right?
From Zeus?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
These are all the creators from Zeus. Princess Love. There go Princess.
Because you would actually see when the show come out, you'll see her name and Ray J name on it.
Yeah, there go Ray J. There go Tokyo Tony. There go Drea. There go Krishan. There go Blueface. There go Natalie.
Yeah, Drea did have a show on there also.
Mm-hmm. With her pedophile self. She's another.
Oh God, no. I used to like Drea too.
Me too. And she's a whole nother pedophile.
Mm. So how do you honestly think, sis, how this gonna go if Ray J and Lemmy is fighting now, which I actually think it shouldn't even be going like that. Like, why can't we congratulate each other? But anyways, how do you think that's gonna go when just you're predicting when Blue get out of jail? How do you think this gonna go?
He has to fulfill some obligations with Zeus, because he got some obligations he already got with Zeus.
The Queens of Rap, and then
so he has to feel that, and I think they're gonna do Crazy in Love 3 with Zeus. Because
so you actually think Crazy in Love 3 is gonna be?
I think from what I'm hearing, word on the curb, that's gonna have to be filmed over at Zeus, but the Porters is going to be filmed over on Tronics.
Okay.
Allegedly.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait, we are waiting to see how all this is gonna go.
Allegedly, they're saying Zeus is banning people's accounts.
Zeus is doing what?
Banning people accounts.
Why?
It says, so much for freedom of press, free speech, and transparency. The other side is waging war on Tronics Network and any blogger who supports Ray J, Goddess with the Scoop, and Fair Son. The suppressions of information violates our right, and it is illegal, as the copyright violation is baseless unless they're registered his likeness. These are acts of coward who will fine with exploiting women and exposing others until the cameras are on him. This is actually why we needed Tronics.
Wow. That's crazy.
But everybody already got their video. So anybody that's like posting a video, they're going in there. I guess they're having it pulled down.
So how do you think how WAC came out?
Milan had attacked. No. We're gonna talk about it. No, we don't. But.
I remember him. He was wasn't he? What's his name?
Milan's boyfriend.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about how WAC came out? At first, he said that the video is not going to be released, and Ray J.
This one.
Yeah.
Yo.
Jay said whatever, bro.
Woke up to a whole lot of confusion. I know y'all expecting the video to drop from Ray J. He got the video, he got the content. Unfortunately, I can't allow it to drop. It's family on both sides. Ray J, my brother, beyond family. Right or double wrong, I'm gonna stand with him. But in this situation, I got to keep the proper focus on Tronics Network, which is built on positivity, and we're gonna work this shit out. You know what I mean? Both sides is family, and I'm making that call, and it's not dropping. So don't get mad at him, get mad at me. Ordinarily, I would be with the bullshit. Y'all know how WAC do the exposures, but can't happen. Too close, too internal. We're gonna work this out another way. But in the meantime, between time, go ahead on download Tronics Network, subscribe. Whole lot of content over there. Go to the WAC 100 IG page.
He's talking about I can't allow that to happen, or I gotta make that call.
Clubhouse TV, subscribe.
Block.
Clubhouse TV.
What happened with Ray J and Tronics?
Oh, him and Lemmy be getting into it.
Oh, okay.
So, I'll be trying to keep the peace because it's family on both sides. Ray J helped let me get started. They used to be there, but I don't know what's going on. But Ray like me, he got all kind of shit over there.
Right.
So I'm like, no, don't tear down what he doing. You got me in the mix because Floyd is partnership with Zeus. Lemmy is family. I got projects over there. I'm partnering with you over here on your shit. Y'all got to figure this shit out. Because Lemmy, you're not going to get Lemmy to believe I couldn't stop it. He going to swear to God I had something to do with it.
But see, Lemmy don't like.
So that's why you have to do that public, like, chill,
Nigga,
like,
I had to
damage control type shit.
I had to go over there and get the phone.
Clubhouse TV.
Spin the block. The Clubhouse TV.
What happened with Ray J and Tronics?
Did he just say?
Oh, him.
He said he had to go over there and get the phone.
Yes. So he lying, right?
Lying. Because
Ray J still dropped the video.
He ain't dropped everything, though.
You think he really went and got Ray J phone?
Hell no.
Wait.
You know he crazy. And they know he like to win.
We didn't have the stuff that we were supposed to have. Like, Rolly provided half of the stuff for us. And like Zeus was supposed to provide that. They didn't even pay us. We only left with our tip money. Like when they was filming for the girls, we didn't have the stuff that we were supposed to have. Like Rolly provided half of the stuff for us. And like Zeus was supposed to provide that. They didn't even pay us. We only left with our tip money.
Wow. So Zeus is just he just getting it hard, right?
They say that. I mean, but Lemmy, they nobody has had nothing to take Lemmy down though. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing.
Well, look.
Hey, thank you for joining the live. I'm gonna wait for some more people to come in.
Hold on. Hello. Sorry about that, y'all. That was my daughter. She out of town.
But you remember Rock said all of that in the beginning about the money and limit? But she was a liar.
Yeah, we in Fruitown, Bonton. Duck 3, Duck 4. On Power Road, we got this motherfucker in flames for real.
Running hoodie blood, you feel me? Ray J. My nigga Ray J.
You wanna come to Bonton?
Stop playing before we flame your stupid ass up. Dummy. You gonna be just like this fucking sweater.
What?
Try to line me up for the OWAP.
Yeah.
What?
Wow.
It says nothing burning Tronics network merchant and providing evidence of premeditation. What Ray J do got these other networks so pressed? What? What's
Huh?
That's a whole nother network.
And they burning Ray J stuff?
Yeah.
What the heck?
Girl, this is getting crazy.
Because our own kind cannot congratulate each other. We just want to go. It's just
That's
sad.
So crazy.
It's sad.
This old.
Look at Safari lit. That's crazy. Whew, that is so crazy.
Wow.
What did it say? Share this video if y'all look like a network.
At each other's throats, and word is it's because of this goat. We got the tea so you don't miss a thing.
I don't know if it's. I was saying it was because of Carlissa, but I don't know. I feel like it's something deeper than Carlissa. That's the Lemmy fight.
Lemon Pepper, the CEO of Zeus, and Ray J is the CEO of the Tronics Network. Ray J had posted this.
Hey, yo, I got a video I'm gonna put out today of our what do we call them? Competitors, the niggas at the other network. I got a video I'm gonna put out today that puts these niggas right in the perspective of how they put other people. The way y'all look on this video is how y'all deserve to look. Y'all get disrespectful to some real niggas in LA. This is what we gonna do to y'all every time. Don't run that shit with me with them bouncers from the club you with, bro. Kill all that. Kill all that Hollywood shit and them glasses you got on, nigga, when you taking meetings. This video, this for everybody as don't disrespect women. Don't disrespect us.
Now, this says, I disrespect women. Dude, go vent to your... I probably said go vent to your girl to bring you comfort. I'm just loyal, soft. Oh, what the... Go text my dad that...
Hey, y'all.
You might want
to. I've watched a little bit of his live.
And our
So,
They fucking do that bitch bothered me while I was taking a fucking bubbly bath, and the bitch pulled her tampon out, and I fucking got tired. And when I told that bitch to chill, let me take my. Fuck that shit. I don't got to do that. Walk to the top of the level. I don't got to.
Lemon Pepper, I'm gonna give you 3 hours, dog. I'm gonna give you 3 hours to admit all your wrongdoing.
Oop, he just posted this. Ooh, Chas. He said 3 hours. Ooh, y'all, I'll be back tonight.
I'm gonna give you 3 hours, dog. I'm gonna give you 3 hours to admit all your wrongdoing. To everybody you've been fucking over and doing bad deals with and putting your hands on. Like you like a black Harvey Weinstein, dog. I'm gonna give you your own opportunity to apologize, tell the world everything that's happened, tell the world what you're still doing now. Apologize, at least in that manner, and then step down and get lost out of our cities of ratchet and reality television. You don't belong here. You're a criminal and you're a nerd. 3 hours, bro. Nobody you can call to stop it. You've been calling, blocking all my shit from the social media. You can't stop me on Tronics, bro. You can't get in that system. Ain't nobody you paying in there. You're a bum. Everybody that works with you knows that. So if y'all even got some decency to yourselves, y'all should quit now because the rain is on the way. The rain is on the way, bruh. 3 hours, bitch. Lemon Pepper. I'm gonna give you 3 hours, dog. I'm gonna give you 3 hours to admit all your wrongdoing.
Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pimping in it. Did he just call him a bitch? Yeah, I love Ray J though. Ooh, this is a mess. He said he got 3 hours, y'all. He posted that he posted that 45 minutes ago. So by 10 o'clock.
Can you hear me, sis?
I can hear you now. Look,
oh yeah,
y'all,
my phone had went out.
Sis, we'll be back at 10 o'clock because Ray J said 3. Look, we gonna have to. He said 3 hours. He said Lemmy got 3 hours.
When he said that?
Girl, let me play it again.
When he said that today?
He just said it 45 minutes ago, sis. He said,
I went out.
3 hours, y'all. Look.
And fucking over and doing bad deals with and putting your hands on. Like you like a black Harvey Weinstein, dog. I'm gonna give you your own opportunity to apologize, tell the world everything that's happened, tell the world what you're still doing now, apologize, at least in that manner, and then step down and get lost out of our cities of ratchet and reality television. You don't belong here. You're a criminal and you're a nerd. 3 hours, bro. Nobody you can call to stop it. You've been calling, blocking all my shit from the social media. You can't stop me on Tronics, bro. You can't get in that system. Ain't nobody you paying in there. You're a bum. Everybody that works with you knows that. So if y'all even got some decency to yourselves, y'all should quit now because the rain is on the way.
Oh,
the rain is on the way, bruh. 3 hours, bitch. Lemon pepper. I'm gonna give you 3 hours, dog. I'm gonna give you 3 hours to admit all your wrongdoing. Everybody you've been fucking over. And
he say the rain is on the way. You know, so now SistaGirl, everybody. You remember when SistaGirl said her messages and stuff was getting removed?
Mm-hmm.
And she said Lenny and them all had something to do with Krishan. They all said this.
Y'all know I'm posting it, right? Y'all know whatever he posts. Y'all know I be on Tronics. Yes, baby. I be in the videos on Tronics.
He say the rain.
He said the rain is about to come, bitch.
So that gotta show you that all those the ones that spoke out against him was telling the truth. Which
we knew they was telling the truth. We knew,
but everybody else acted like they was getting him. The only ones told the truth was Krishan, SistaGirl, and remember the other girl, Christina.
Yep, and but remember when Jayla had came out?
She was about to, but they drawed her back in.
And then they drawed her back in.
Uh-huh.
Hold on, let me find it.
Okay. He said 3 hours. What time is it?
Girl, I'll be back at 10 o'clock, honey. Boo, 10 o'clock.
And I don't have to go to work. I'm out. I don't know. Since I'm not asleep, but I'm coming. I want to hear it.
Sis, we will be back. I am coming back at 10 o'clock. You already know. I am. You know what? Don't apologize. Let me stand your ground.
Wait, we gonna see if Wack gonna come say something again.
Wait, let me stand your ground. Don't apologize. Don't let him.
No, you hard. Don't say a word.
Look, don't let him poke you into apologizing. Say what you said. Say it with your chest.
With the S on. No, look, sis, with the S on your chest.
Put the S on your chest, lemon pepper.
Look, before I went out, I was saying, oh, sister, you think that it just crossed my mind that Blue gonna get out, and we already know how he gonna go with his mom with Clarissa. But what do you think he's gonna think about Clarissa with Zeus, with Lemmy?
Baby, he ain't probably gonna have to think about nothing in a minute, baby. Cause
that crossed my mind, like, cause Blue.
I want him to try.
You think he gonna go in?
I don't want him. I don't want his fucking apology. Excuse my language. I don't want his apology. I don't want it. I don't want him to admit what he done. Ray J, he ain't admitting it. I don't want him to. I want Ray, yes, because I just need my theory to be proved right. Y'all know my theory on Zeus. You already know my theory.
But I'm just saying, everybody said they were all coming in. We don't know what you talking about, Rock and SistaGirl. They.
You and I, sis. Oh, I don't want him to apologize. Ooh, hold on, y'all. Stop knocking on my door, bro. I don't want him to apologize. I don't want him to apologize. I don't want it. I want him to not apologize. Come on and make my theories come true. Oh, Ray J, you know I like a good receipt, Ray J. You know I like a good receipt. Yes, baby. Come through, y'all. I'm here for the mess. I am here for the mess. Do you hear me? I is here for it, okay? I is here for the mess. I really am. I really, really am. Hold on. I'm here for the mess, y'all. Ooh. Yes. Who here for the mess? Who here for the mess? Cause y'all know my theory, I just know my theory is I just need my theory to be tested right. That's it. That's all. That is all. I just need my theory to be tested right. That is it, and that is all. I'm so excited. Yes. Lemmy, you don't think Ray J got it? You don't think Ray J got what he need to put you where you need to be, Lemmy? You don't think Ray J got it? So I want you to act as if you don't think Ray J got it. Man, Terry, I'm here for it, baby. I am tuning in. Do you hear me? I am tuning in, y'all. So y'all look, aunties, uncles, nieces, and nephews. I'm here for it either way. I'm here for whatever comes out, comes out. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, Miss Natalie Nunn. Y'all know I'm ready. I've been waiting to release this Natalie Nunn stuff. I've been waiting to release this little Natalie Nunn stuff. Ooh, it gave me 2.5 hours to cue it up and get it ready. Because it's going to be Natalie Nunn. It's going to be Zeus. I'm so excited. Y'all, yes, I am excited. And I understand it's a Black network. I get them my $5.99 a month. I already subscribe. I just don't. If right is right and wrong is wrong. And if you have done the stuff that they allege that you have done, baby, it ain't gonna be nothing you can do, baby. You can run, but you can't hide, Mr. Postman. I'm telling y'all, it's so much stuff coming out. I keep telling y'all, it is harvest season. It is harvest season, baby. People is reaping everything they done sold, okay? Because it is harvest season. But y'all look, yes, karma is springing back, baby. It is spinning the block, baby. It's like, woo, 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 woo. Hey, Nicole, girl, you look, you know I'm here for the mess, okay? You know this is IT with the T. You know I'm here for it. So y'all look, we'll be back here around 10-ish or whatever. I'm going to be checking for the notifications on when the tea drop, okay? But we will definitely be back around 10 p.m. tonight, honey. We're doing a late night because I am here for it. I am here for it. Oh, let's see what Lemmy. I gotta show y'all what Lemmy done posted, y'all. Cause he, wait a minute. So then this is what Linwell come back with. Cause he think y'all, he look, hold on. I bet he better not play with Ray J. He better leave Ray J alone.
Zeus Network. Yep. Like it's super popping. Shout out to Lemmy because he's the one that's his network now. It's popping and it's beautiful because you know what I'm saying. It's Black owned and everybody can eat in a different way from the producing side and from the ownership side. So now
y'all got equity in Zeus?
No, you get equity. You get equity
in your show.
Got you. What I'm saying, and I think they at a level now where I don't know if they're gonna probably offer that anymore because now it's expanding to the point now where they can just put out a lot of shows, just quality shows. So I'm proud of Zeus Network and Lemmy them and shout out to them because the level of where it is, you know what I'm saying. And at the end of the day, you know, Lemmy probably wanted he probably had a big bag for you, and we cool.
Okay. And then he say, "Dear Really Wade Jr., a.k.a. Ray J." Ooh, he Oh no, he is playing with the king of trolls. Okay. It says sis. Oh, not sis. Not sis. Oh, did he call him sis? That's so disrespectful on so many levels. He says, sis, please stop with all the cap for clout. This is not the way to build your network. I thought I advised you better. I know you miss me and Zeus terribly with the laughing emoji. Let me know when you're ready to come home. Child, look.
Yep, and we probably had a real big bag.
Not hey bestie. Oh, not hey bestie. Oh, is he trolling Ray J? Ooh. Not he trolling Ray J. Let me say he ain't got nothing to say. So Ray J, he said that's what he put out for his 3 hour. He said, oh, you get him 3 hours. This what him got to say. Okay. He said, you give him 3 hours. This is what him got to say. Child, this is a mess. This is messy. Ooh, y'all, it's getting messy. Ooh, wee. You said karma. You said Limo said, "Let me do a replay because you playing with me now, girl. Look, Lemmy better leave Ray J alone because we know Ray J. Lemmy did not know nothing about starting no network. He didn't know nothing about like talent. All them people. That's why if you go and look, let's go back and look at Zeus now. We know I mean, and he better stop letting Natalie them tweet for him or post for him and be petty for him, child. He letting probably Carlissa, Natalie, somebody be like, let me tell him what to say. But if I was him, I'm just saying, in my humble opinion, okay, I wouldn't he got something. He got something, baby. He got something on him. I'm just saying, I don't know. I would just, I don't know how I feel. I don't know how I would feel. I just kind of let it go. Let it go, let it flow. I don't know. I don't know, y'all, but I'm here for it. So, y'all, we'll be back in the house tonight at 10, honey. I'm about going in, while I'm sitting here, make this little thumbnail right now, baby, because I'm here for it. I ain't gonna lie. I am here for the mess, okay? I'm like... I am here for it because it's about to be. It is about to be, honey. It is about to be. I don't know, y'all. I mean, look, I'm going to tell you this. I don't really like how Lemmy be doing things. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't going to say I'm riding for Lemmy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna, Ray J, I mean, I just really want you, I didn't really want you to do all this whole Ratchet TV thing, but I get it. That's your thing. You know what I'm saying? Ratchet TV. So, but, Lemmy's basically little boy in Ray J right now. He's like, in my humble opinion, he's little boy in Ray J right now. I'm just saying, I ain't trying to be no instigator. I'm just saying what I see. You know what I'm saying? I mean, to me, it just feels like somebody getting little boy right now, and it look like it's Ray J. So I'm just saying, what is happening? So, I'm just saying. This is going to be interesting, because if Lemmy don't play these games with Ray J, I'm just saying, it's going to get interesting. Look, y'all, I can't even get, but y'all, I'm going to get ready to get up off of here, because, why is this doing this? What you say? Let me replay because it said we got to keep is what? You know I am. You know I am. You know I am, child. You see, I'm being real messy right now because I'm like, ooh, child, baby. I'm about to put up my thumbnail now. So I'm put up my thumbnail on every social media platform so that you know, shoot, if you a content creator, y'all, look, hunty, because it's gonna get gooder. It is gonna get good her, okay? Because I love good. Look, y'all don't know. I don't know like how many of my nieces and nephews on here, but I know the aunties and the uncles know Ray J is king petty to the highest degree. And let me think he know the level of pettiness Ray J can display, but he don't have no idea, y'all. He don't have no I'm telling y'all, he ain't got no idea the level of pettiness that man can display, honey. Cause baby, if you know, you know. Mr. Ray J. Okay, and then he called his government name, so he's like whoop de woo, and he's like, you trying to use him for clout? He's saying he's the king of network, and you trying to use him for clout, Ray J. That's what I mean. That's what I heard. Is that what y'all heard? Because that's what I heard. I heard he was the cleaner clout. You know, he's the king, and Ray J trying to use him for clout. And I'm just saying I don't know. That's what it sounds like to me. I don't know. Ooh. But if that's the case, I mean, ooh, child, it's messy. Is that what y'all heard? Because that's what it sounded like to me. If I was Ray J, I mean, I would just be like, what? You the king? I mean, I've been in the game for like 30 years damn near, but you the king? I don't know. I mean, if I was Ray J, look at me being messy, y'all. I'm over here doing this thumbnail being messy, honey. Being messy. You see, I'm investigating. You see, I'm sitting up here, girl. You see, I'm sitting up here being messy, child. You said, name it Fight Night with Linwell versus Ray J. Girl, look, okay, let me, girl, I'm over here making this thumbnail right now. Too tickled, okay, too tickled. Ooh, child. Mm-hmm. Wait, but I'm gonna put lemon pepper because that's what he called them. He was very disrespectful. You know, I mean, I honestly, y'all, look, if I had to take a side, I'm gonna have to stay on the side of Ray J because that's Ray J been in the game longer. He got more skin in the game. You know what I'm saying? He got more skin in the game. So and I believe he girl, the guys are fighting. And I know y'all like SistaGirl. We is not supposed to encourage this. We not. But ooh, yeah. I like a good money fight. You know what I'm saying? They both got a little change. You know what I'm saying? I like when people with money fight. You know what I'm saying? I like a good petty war. And we know Ray J can get real petty with it, baby. So it's gonna be interesting. It is going to be interesting. And I'm here for it. Yes, hunty. Yeah, I'm gonna get off of here with y'all in 1 second. As soon as I get this thumbnail made real quick. Oh, yes, auntie. Yes, I'm here for it. Look, y'all get y'all snacks, get y'all smoke, y'all drink, whatever you need, baby. Whatever it is, whatever you need. Because, hunty, things are about to get very interesting. Yes, it is, honey. It's about to get interesting. I'm just gonna go live on MooMoo's and Mimosas. So if you have not, I'm only gonna go live on MooMoo's and Mimosas. So if you have not subscribed to MooMoo's and Mimosas, I would do that. Because I'm gonna go live on MooMoo's and Mimosas on Facebook and MooMoo's and Mimosas. I mean on YouTube, and only MooMoo's and Mimosas on X. Okay, I'm only going live on two two sites. Yeah, I'm doing it. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to get my girl. Honey, this gonna be good. I'm excited. Y'all know I like a good tea. I like a good tea. Hold on. Let me see. So, hold on. Y'all, girl, look. To be honest, y'all, I don't want Lemmy to I just want him to keep like, let me see. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Let me see which one I'm gonna use. Hold on, y'all. Oh, y'all, I'm excited. I am so excited. That's sad. I know I probably shouldn't be, but I am. It is okay. It is. Hold on. Let me get this. Let me prepare for this live. So. Yeah, I'm gonna schedule it for 10 o'clock. Okay, honey. I'm sure it done been popped off by then, honey. So, but y'all know I gotta be having the receipts on deck, baby. I don't want to be getting the receipts. Y'all know I like to get the good receipts on deck. So y'all go set y'all notifications. Okay. Now y'all know I'm only gonna post the real, like whatever he posts on Tronics or whatever. I'm only gonna post it on the membership wall or in Patreon. I can't post it on the regular feed. So I done set the thumbnail, y'all. We will be back, honey, at 10 o'clock, baby. Okay. Yeah, I call girl look. That's what I call it, lemon pepper, honey. Child look, okay. And it's called Battle of the Networks. Okay. Ray J versus Lemuel Plummer. Why it say Lemuel Plummer? I meant it for it to say lemon pepper. Let me see if I can edit it. Hold on. That's okay, because I got lemon pepper on. I got him as lemon pepper on the thumbnail. Because I ain't gonna edit it. I'm gonna leave it there. And it says, who will come out on top? Baby, because I'm interested to see y'all. I am so interested to see who gonna come on top. Yes, baby. Get your popcorn and everything, baby. I'm gonna get my snacks, honey, because I am ready. We will be dropping the link. We will be having open panels, so y'all are more than welcome to come up. So get ready, get ready, get ready. So y'all, I'll see y'all back here at 10 o'clock. Okay, it's your girl, Sister Girl. Please hit that like button. Join if y'all want some exclusives. There's a lot of videos getting uploaded, and they will be some more getting uploaded within the next hour or so too, as well. Just some receipt videos on the membership only. So make sure you hit that join button and join the membership so you can go and watch some of them old school tea videos. Okay. So it's your girl, Sister Girl, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Don't forget to hit that like button on your way out and hit that notification bell. Peace.
Love it, you know I'm perfect. So go ahead and drink up. I'm so glad we got to link up. Taking that off me. Yeah. I got the plug, I made the coffee. Talking late night, boy.